Okay, I started recording.
I'm rolling over here.
Oh no, Gabe, you're gonna get copyright
I already
claim.
deleted the MP3.
You're gonna get a strike. You're gonna get a
I
strike.
already deleted it.
Oh my goodness.
I've been
gracious.
thinking about actually integrating, because there is actually a music tab up at the top for a music player, and then you can put in music. So I've been thinking about getting an actual playlist going, so I can play the entire Donkey Kong Country OST, the entire of the campaign. No other
That's a
song.
good
Dude,
idea.
watching the
There's
videos
one
would be a
cave
nightmare.
There's
Watch it
one
get
cave
deleted.
theme, and you get to listen to it on loop for like 4 hours straight.
Yeah, one of our,
Okay, but it's
one of
Donkey
our
Kong
characters
music.
is like
music
the...
instead.
Donkey Kong music's the best.
Dark
You could listen to
Cavern
that
from Mario
forever.
64.
Yeah, we went Dark Cavern instead.
We actually did listen to that for hours on end.
What about the Mario Maker cave theme?
Are we starting?
Shut up, Braden.
Yeah, is it
Made
different?
up.
That one goes like.
That is like virtually identical to what was just done.
Boom, boom, boom,
Not helping.
Where is? I can't hear anything.
We don't have anything playing. That's probably why.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
bitch.
Braden's gone deaf. Braden, can you hear me?
No, I can't.
Oh god, no.
Okay. So,
I can't hear.
Shut up.
you guys were going some other direction. I don't remember where you actually said that you were going, but you decided not to go check on Cornelius and see if he came out of his coma. So you started heading down. You had come across an abandoned slave encampment. With a
Can you pick up the characters, Gabe? They're invisible for me.
Always needy and whiny.
Yeah.
You'd come across a slaving encampment that had already been freed. There was a couple slaves there who told you about this big, boisterous, and self-righteous hero who was talking about bringing people to sanctuaries and giving them a better life and freeing them from the Druegar slaves. You kept walking in the direction where they had sent you, where you had fallen through the ground. The ground just cracked beneath you. You fell straight down. Galen had lit a match or something and ignited the explosives in the walls after I told him that it was a cave that was dug with explosives. And I think that's where... And then there was the big, strong stench, and the dretch came out of the shadows, and Boss Hog tried climbing on top its back, I think by throwing it a stake, and then trying to carry it on a stick his way through it. I don't remember if you made the roll to do any of that yet, but...
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get? Did it work?
I failed on the first attempt, but when I threw the meat, or when I gave him a piece of the flaming meat, he ate it and then he ran away.
Oh, he retreated into the shadows. Okay, because I remember I forgot to save.
Yeah, 'cause
so
you
we loaded
singed
an
his
autosave.
mouth.
Yeah. Okay, and that leads us to now.
Can't believe Harry's into animal cruelty.
This hairy guy.
It's terrible.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
Oh, I'm just saying that's where we left off. So as of now, you are still in the underground area. There's a lot of singed bodies and corpses. Some of them half-eaten. You know, there's broken chains. The walls are, where previously to being blown up, they were very like scratched and torn apart. There's a bunch of equipment all like scattered around the floor, indicating a hasty retreat.
I'm going to perception check and over here.
Over
For
We're
there
gonna take a
Traps.
look around.
for
Yeah.
traps.
Or just like generally like anything dangerous.
What the fuck?
14.
Plus, well, let me pull up my sheet.
Where did all those other rolls come from? I was looking.
Yeah, +1.
Where are my DM markers? Everybody, don't take off this blindfold real quick. I need to check something.
Sorry, I'm taking off the blindfold.
You do that, you're dead.
Oh no, I can't see. I need to take the blindfold off. Oh,
Where am I? What's happening?
Okay, I lost something in the save.
Oh no.
That's fine. That's fine. I gotta find that though. Shoot.
Can't believe Gabe ruined his own campaign. Unbelievable.
Okay. He can be unmasked then. Because there were a trap. I don't remember where I put the trap, but there was a trap.
Oh shit.
I need to
So
put it somewhere
Azan,
else.
there's a trap.
Yeah.
But I don't know what
I
trap
figured.
it was myself. So I don't think there is a trap anymore. I'm gonna say. Because this is actually, I think, the only one I straight up don't remember.
Yeah.
So I'm
perception
good.
check.
So
Yeah.
with your perception check, looking around, you see a lot of, you see everything I just said you see, and also no trap. That tunnel though does lead somewhere further along. You can see down it. It's a very lengthy tunnel, so you can't
Here?
see quite. Yes, you can't see quite where it leads, but there is something down there. In the distance, you can hear like chipping noises of like metal hitting stone.
Mine.
Hey, there's people over there. I'm gonna head over there and see what's up. See if they can tell us where to go.
La
la la la la.
I'm going to follow. Wait, I thought it was that way.
It is that way. He's just going into a wall.
That's a
We're
wall.
gonna get blown up and die, man.
What's
We'll
over
be
here,
really
then?
sad.
That's what.
Oh, nothing.
Well,
I'm
okay.
colorblind, guys.
So you guys are all just going
That's
down.
literally doesn't apply to the situation.
All right. So you're going down then, right?
Yeah, I'm going
Safe
to
distance behind
sneak.
everybody
I'm going
else.
to sneak that way.
Okay. I gotta group you all together then, so I can move you off board so we can change.
I didn't agree to go that way.
I don't care.
No, my
I did
immersion.
Actually, he did agree to go
Oh
that
my
way.
freaking god, Gabe is railroading.
I think he actually.
Oh my
specifically
flipping
said-
God.
Railroaded. I rode to kill every party member with my bare hands. You can't do that railroading.
It's just too dark for me to even see now. That's a problem.
Perfect.
All right, you're all getting blindfolded again. I gotta undo
Ow.
all of the fog of war so that I can actually.
God, it's
see.
so loud. Oh, God. God,
It
Jesus.
is loud. It actually is very loud.
Oh, Jesus. I'm taking my headphones off.
It's
No,
like
man,
ASMR.
stop.
Okay,
Christ
now
alive.
I put on another fog of. There we
Psychic
go.
attack. Oh!
All right.
Leave me alone!
Because you guys didn't explore that area. though. Okay.
That's clearly not where we're standing. dude.
Give me
Scary
a
ass
second. I
cave.
had to open it up. Okay.
Is this water?
Okay. There you go.
We like
Is that like
red one.
wall or is that just water too? Oh wow, that's a big guy.
I think it's
Okay.
wall.
So you guys come into a big open cave area. Who drew that
That's a
line?
Druegar.
Who drew that line? Who drew that big green line?
It's green, and
Green.
the default green color is Azan, so
Who
I
drew
drew
that
a
big
line.
green line?
I'm gonna
really
go
big
do
one.
something. How does it
Wait, I don't
How'd
see it.
The giant green line? You don't see the giant
it's
green line?
actually colossal. You're lying.
I can't.
Oh my
I
gosh!
can't erase it either.
My brother.
Can you grab it?
Oh, there it
it
goes.
It's weird.
Okay.
I hate Druegar. I'm
A fellow slave.
Okay.
No, he's a Druegar, not a dwarf. He's disgusting. Probably a racist.
Aren't
Okay.
Druegars known to be slavers?
They are known to be slavers. They're the only dwarven species to take slaves.
And
Okay.
Harry's out there calling him his brother. He's being stupid.
Uh-oh, Harry. What is
Harry
that
himself was
implication?
also enslaved by Druegars.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Who could
I
have
didn't
guessed this plot
remember
twist?
Okay, so you come out of that hallway and it comes into a big open clearing with the rush of a waterfall right by. You come up behind a Druegar slave who's currently peeing over the side of the
God bless
water,
his soul.
paying no attention to what's behind him.
Why would you just get bigger?
I'm gonna be like Harry, stop, like Gohan and Goku.
Well,
That
what I want
sounds
to do.
like something exactly like Harry was doing. So
I just grew
Now
you
that I know
all
that
so
this
that
guy
you were,
is angry,
you know,
I
bigger.
like it. I should pull his leg out with the whip.
You wanna
So he
trip the
falls
guy?
into the pit.
He's
Oh,
gonna
you-
piss.
Okay. So he's pissing, and you're gonna walk up behind him and then shove him off. Basically, you're just gonna kick him into the water.
Oh, so now Harry's racist. I see how it is.
I hate Druegar. I see.
Could have murdered this man for no reason.
You know what? Fine. Gabe,
was
can I
blue.
roll? Can I roll to restrain him or whatever?
why?
Sure.
It's a
What do you
Well,
slave.
we
Why?
can ask him
Right,
about
okay.
where in God's name we are.
First things first. Brayden, he's a Druegar. They enslave like all other tiny
It
races.
says he's a slave.
That still doesn't mean we should like
He's not trustworthy. There were
cautious, yeah.
traps in
Okay,
this
what do I have
cave.
to? I roll a d20 for that, right? And it's just my strength.
I think it's
No, the creature has to roll a d20. It has to be above 12, I think.
Well, he rolled disadvantage. Yeah, I don't think he knows we're right behind him.
Yeah, I think he does roll disadvantage. So he rolls a strength check with disadvantage.
I don't know if it's 12 though. What is it?
It should say. He rolls an 11, and for a Druegar, they have, you know what, I have the actual stat sheet, I don't need to find the official one. Oh, I didn't include the actual strength stat. Whatever. I'm just gonna say it's a +0 because it's a slave. It doesn't need strength. Okay.
At least
so
hungry and
yeah,
tired.
hungry, starving slave. It probably balances out. So that's an 11. Harry, on your sheet,
Harry just loves killing the underprivileged.
you didn't write down the restrain number. Okay.
1 billion.
Harry just loves restraining the underprivileged.
I'm still listening to the caves, the dark cave from Mario.
Is he shackled? From what me and Harry can see right here.
DC 13 strength saving throw to restrain a creature your size or smaller. So that does succeed because he rolls an 11. He'd need a +2 to even match it. So he fails. So you shoot out your whip and restrain him. He immediately starts wailing around, screaming, as this coil goes up around him.
This guy needs to cool it.
I'm going to jump and try and cover his mouth
Okay. So
with my cloak. Kind of like wrap it around his mouth. Do I have to make a check for that?
probably not. He's restrained. Okay, so
Alright, well.
yeah, so he drops. So he gets coiled up by Harry's vine. It wraps up around him. As he begins to start screaming, you quickly rush over and shove in your cloak to his mouth, gagging him. He looks up with you, tears in his eyes, clearly afraid. As you're now surrounding him with, gagging him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hush, 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 be quiet, be quiet.
Shut
I have him in the throat like 6 times, so he can't talk anymore.
Does he like nod in like response or something like that?
Are you asking? Yeah, sure. He nods in response.
All right, I'm gonna remove my cloak.
And he immediately begins screaming again. He goes,
I'm gonna fucking punch him.
Why does it
smother
say
him.
you're playing Liza P, Franklin?
Because he has the game open, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap my cloak around his mouth.
But you're
And
in
so
this game as well. How's
Punching
that
him.
work?
To like knock him out.
You can launch 2 games at once on Steam, believe it or not.
Okay, so you punch to move to knock him out?
Yeah, well I have like his while he's restrained.
You assault him.
Dude, he screamed. I said, "Hush!" We're like,
He's
I
getting his freak on,
think to
bro.
knock someone out, you'd actually technically need to reduce their HP to 0 and choose a non-intentional lethal punch. So,
oh well, yeah. I'm just
so you're
beating
just
him
moving
while-
to attack him. You just grab
I
him
mean,
and start
Azan, I
beating
can
his
drill
head
this
against
guy
the
in
ground.
half if it's needed, Azan.
just start beating the shit out of him, Mary.
You could just throw him in the river.
Yeah, you can just
Okay,
Oh, we
Gabe,
need
I'm gonna
answers.
I'm gonna use.
Devil's answer
three- can I-
stabs him in the
Gabe,
chest.
can I use 3 punches in a row? Or no? Yeah, two regular primary attack punches and then a bonus attack punch.
Yes, you could do that.
But can I roll them all with D4s? Because I'm lightly tapping him with my fist.
Well, a punch is normally 1 plus strength. So,
Oh, actually.
Punch is also normally not.
Oh, that'd be 4 damage.
yeah, so you'd hit him
12.
for 12.
Do we think that'll kill him?
We're gonna accidentally kill this guy, bro.
Well, he's choosing to
Well,
do
we-
non-lethal punches.
Yeah, we
so
can
you-
do non-lethal.
You just reduce
We don't
it
have to like kill him
to
here.
unconscious.
Alright, I'm just doing non-lethal punches. I'm just punching.
Okay.
You can stab somebody
So,
to death.
I'm
but
guessing I don't have to
saying
roll. I
lethal
just need to
doesn't
do
kill him.
damage. Is it
Yeah.
1d4 for unarmed?
Well, first up, so Harry, on this restrained target, I think it's the rules on restraining is you get advantage to hit. It's not a guaranteed hit still, right?
Oh, so I should probably roll for that.
it's so lame. I'm basically got him pinned down while Harry's got the rope around
Hey,
him.
he might miss and punch the ground as he rolls around. A
Oh,
restrained-
well, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so Harry starts like clambering over on top of this dwarven body and starts punching. He like narrowly dodges out of his head, still looking up with like tears in his eyes, clearly afraid, as Harry's just punching the ground, trying to nail him in the head. Azan brings out a dagger, ready to stab straight into his chest as he's like lying, chest facing the ceiling. Then he rolls out of the way again. He's still like dodging and weaving, bound on the floor, rolling.
I guess I'll roll again. Wow.
Good lord.
Bro's a worm.
We're all standing in the back watching you guys struggling.
I feel like this isn't how we should have gone about this, I think, maybe.
Again.
Azan continues to stab the ground, missing this guy. He stabs between the arms. He's still afraid. He's crying heavily now.
I'm not stabbing him.
This guy's an absolute hero.
Oh, you're
I'm just
punching
hitting
him?
it with my pommel, yeah.
He starts pummeling this guy in the head, trying to cave in his skull. Roll for damage.
I'm trying to... non-lethal. Trying to knock him out.
Yeah,
I
really
think
with
it's
that.
way
He's got a thick skull.
So you're
gotta
using
hit
the
him.
pommel.
Azan says non-lethal, and Gabe describes the most lethal way of going about it.
He's failing though.
Why can't we just choke him?
I don't know, man. You could just grapple and strength check it. I don't know why you're not.
I'm coming over.
That's
What
an
the hell
option.
are you guys doing? Oh my god! I'm
Trying to knock
grab
this
him.
guy out. Trying to
I-
talk
I'm
to
gonna-
him.
It's
Can I grab? I'm gonna grab him.
yeah,
and
it's a
pick him
strength
up.
v strength.
I'm
check.
picking him up with one hand by the throat.
It's
That was such a bad day. Oh, no.
I'm gonna do that, and if this is gonna work, I'm gonna hold him over the water.
Well,
and be
you
like,
roll
"Ah,
it. You roll it with advantage, Spencer. You roll it with advantage.
Oh, I do. You're right.
And,
Let me roll another one.
and you also have a +1 to your strength because of your gauntlet specifically. He rolls a 10. You just gotta beat a 10. Okay.
What the hell? Whoa, rolled off the thing. Look at that. How'd that happen?
Okay, so
His
the
neck is
bound and
too fat for my hand.
the bound and
Jesus, I
restrained
can't.
little dwarven slave, after dodging all sorts of attacks as he's bound and being pinned on the floor, Spencer runs over and can't manage to get his hands around this guy's meaty
Not as
throat.
easy as it looks, huh?
He starts
What is this
squirming
thing
and
made of?
he's all sweaty and like slippery, and he just slips out of your hand and starts like slowly hopping away across the bridge.
I'm going to chase after him.
What's the ghost
That
matter?
would have provoked an opportunity attack, essentially, though.
No, he slipped away.
Well, you're not in combat technically right now, so no.
May I suggest
Otherwise-
a name for our party? Team Halfwit?
Team, we can't roll higher than a 5.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pull out one of my darts and try
There,
to
you're
hit him in the
with.
leg with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
roll
who's
that.
taking it? He's taking Henry's work away.
Harry's being drug along. He's like attached
Do we
to
make a
him.
strength check here to like make sure he doesn't get away?
I don't know.
Gabe, can I do a check to just pull on the whip and just pull him down on his ass on the bridge?
Sure, man.
I'm also gonna grab the rope and help
Pull
him
the
check.
pull the
Oh yeah, what if we both, me and Azan both pull the rope?
Okay, if you're both pulling the rope, both make strength checks.
Ridiculous.
Oh shit, 19.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you succeed then, I think, between the two of you. That's really funny if you both would have rolled low and just failed on this as well. He starts dragging you along. Yeah, so he fails, so he gets up, yanked back, and knocked down on his ass.
Alright. Brother, relax. We just want answers.
As you walk closer, you can clearly seeing this man shake. Like he is like shaking, like a dog, but like those one dogs who's like the specific breed of dog
Like
where
the
they
really
shake a
tiny
lot.
dogs with like shake.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas?
No, not Chihuahuas. There's another kind of dog that are known for shaking.
Like Yorkshires almost.
I don't know, maybe, but he's shaking. It's like a mouse doing jumps. The amount of shaking he's doing.
Take the power of City Block with that much kinetic
Does he
energy.
speak
Yeah.
Dwarvish or whatever Draugr speak?
Currently, he is gagged. Well, I suppose he
No,
shouldn't
no,
be gagged
I like
anymore, but-
roped. I wrapped my cloak around. He's away right now, so he's not gagged.
Oh, in that case, he returns to screaming, and so screaming for the guards to come and rescue him. Out in the distance, you hear, "Yeah, shut up."
I'm going to tackle him and just try and just start strangling him.
Okay,
choke
as
him out.
you jump forward to tackle this guy, he starts wrestling with
This is
you.
fun.
Again, squirming and rolling around on the bridge. You're both going to make
Awesome.
dex checks because this is a rather raggedy
wobbly
bridge.
bridge.
Rickety ridge.
You
I'm a
both
big fan of
you
how
both
this guy
fail.
is
Both of
screaming
you proceed
murder.
to go off the edge into the water where
Wait, isn't there a spike right here though?
a spike? No, this is
Stone.
just a stone in the
A
water.
stone.
This is like a 30-foot drop. So what ends up happening is Harry is now holding a whip that is attached to this Druegar slave wrapped around his entire body. He falls off the bridge with Azan holding on to him.
Why is this always happening to me?
God
dog?
damn it, Azan! You're gonna pull me off.
Azan hydrophobia strikes again.
So, Harry, make a strength check to not also get yanked off the side of the cliff
Oh, dear.
with these
Okay.
other two.
Yeah, if I
Regardless
roll a
of
20, if I roll a 20,
You can
can I
pull
like
them up,
whip
yes.
them back off the quip?
yes,
Okay.
I would like to point out though that this is not a bungee cord or anything like that. This
Yeah,
is just
it's a-
a whip wrapped around this guy,
Whack.
and he's just
Oh,
falling.
well,
like
that's not a
30
20, that's
okay.
11.
So yeah, Harry clearly, or Bosshaw clearly gets begun getting dragged along, and also beginning to get pulled off the edge. If anybody would like to interject.
Oh my god! What a terrible tragedy!
Why is this happening?
Just
We
You know
wait.
what, Gabe?
Yeah.
Can you believe these guys? Look at this.
Can I just drop the rope?
Well,
Just
that's
drop it?
the end of
Yeah, you could
them.
just
I'll
let go.
keep backing.
That's your whip,
I mean,
though.
like, it's still Azan's still holding on to it, so he can give it back to me once he's done being in the water.
Okay,
You
so
know,
you're
I'll
letting
probably
go.
let go of it.
No, probably not yet. I'm still
Okay.
gotta think about that because I have a gut feeling you're probably just gonna have that guy get away and whip's gone forever, and that probably wouldn't be good.
Who knows where this river leads? Could you go into
Yeah.
the depths of whatever?
Yeah. So, guys, think here. What can we do to pull these guys back up?
You got
Any-
6
can I-
seconds.
can I
Well,
talk for
Spencer
6
is
seconds?
quite strong.
Oh no, I'm not. I have like
5,
actual terrible.
4.
Oh wait,
3,
Hell,
I'm not
two,
close
Check.
enough.
Just make the check. Make the check.
Oh,
Fine, I'll make the check.
Strength check. Strength check.
Strength checks all around. for me
I'm
and
too
Spencer.
slow. I don't make it in time. I'm tripping. Oh no.
Oh, 15, Gabe.
15. All right, you
Oh,
managed to
no.
stabilize yourself right at that edge of the cliff. You yourself are not going in, but they're still dangling there. This guy's eyes are beginning to bulge because there's a massive constricting rope tied around his entire body, a thorny rope at that, pressing
Yeah, it
into
probably
his
hurts
skin
pretty bad.
and squeezing while he's also supporting the weight of Galen hanging by the guy's ankles.
It's gonna tear him in two.
His pants
It's
start
tear him in
falling
two.
down.
Wait, no,
His pants
guys.
start falling
Azan,
down.
you have to let go. If you don't, me pulling up on him and you pulling down on him is actually gonna tear him in half.
Galen, as you look down beneath you, you see quite how big this drop is. You are still not over your fear of water, if I recall, because you've been
And
harassed
heights.
again, or heights. So looking down is pretty
I
terrifying.
don't have a fear of heights. I have a fear
Yeah,
of
no, I was
okay.
just saying that.
So looking down, you see this is still a rather large drop straight down into like a crashing water stream, because like it's this is right at the edge of a waterfall, and there's a lot of sharp rocks and stuff down there.
What about
debris?
this rock? Would I be able to land on it?
I know,
Or would I
probably
just-
you'd be falling like 40 feet onto that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, if you manage to even get over there. Regardless, looking down, that water is not at all, safe to land in.
Oh my god. I know what I should do.
You know what I should do? Oh, go first, Spencer.
Maybe I should jump onto the rock.
I was gonna throw the ice bomb below them. You know the bomb.
They would
that
die! It's a 40-foot drop!
I have rope. I'm gonna try and use my own
Well,
rope.
no. If I hold them and I drop the bomb, maybe it'll blow up and freeze the lake below them because it's made of ice.
And then they'll fall 40 feet onto ice instead of water.
Break their legs.
Do you realize that hitting
height
water
doesn't
from
matter.
40 feet is the same thing as hitting concrete?
Exactly, so it doesn't matter if you put ice down.
The ice would break their fall.
It would
absorb the shock.
It would go down the
Break their
river.
bones.
I'm
flowing
going
water.
to toss a Hampton rope to
Terrible.
the whole
Wait, do you know
area.
any magic that can help?
Wait, yeah, maybe
No.
if you
Hold
toss
up.
the rope back up, Azan, maybe we could have like the whole
Feather
party.
fall does not make you fall slower, so I don't.
What did you ask? Any magic that can help with this?
Yeah, can you
Mage
help?
hand, mage hand, mage hand, mage hand.
He doesn't have mage
I
hand.
don't have mage
I
hand.
have mage hand. It's just not. I
Dude.
can't carry that much weight at all.
My
Mage hand
wife,
is not that
my
strong.
wife would
I
be
don't
able to
really
help
have
with that
anything
now.
I can do.
She's dead. She's been
I guess
shot
I can lighten the load with Mage Hand. Pull as hard as he can.
Mage Hand can hold 8 pounds, so
Oh,
Yeah, it's not much, but
you can get Azan's dagger.
It's where it. Would that count as a +1 to the strength roll?
Probably not.
Oh.
We can say
Oh,
yes.
it's actually
though,
10
but
pounds.
It's 10. I thought it was. Oh, 8 is the small. That's why. Because me and Azan were talking about carrying small characters with Mage Hand. And the smallest of small can be is 8 pounds, and Mage Hand can carry 10. So there's a 2-pound disparity.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a rope dispenser.
Okay, see, here's the issue now. You're hanging on with both hands to this guy's feet, hanging 15 feet down. Your rope doesn't have anything weighted on the other side. Could you realistically throw a rope straight up 15 feet?
Yes.
Yes. No. With what? I assume one hand, because you're going to have to let go while dangling.
Well, you have to get it out of your backpack, too. That's not going to...
I'd imagine it was at my hip.
Well, I have an idea. It's probably not going to work too well. But I am gonna let me jump onto the rock down there. All right, boss hog. So I have an idea. It's not a very good idea.
Maybe Skibbledum has a nice bonus.
Skibbledum, you stupid box. You can't do anything.
Skibbledum doesn't have any arms.
It's a good point, but he
has a
does
mouth.
have a big mouth.
He's going to have to bite Harry to pull up.
I can bite Harry's
cape.
He's gonna bite his arm and pull him and rip Harry in half.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
Alright, what's your plan, Spencer?
Alright, I'm gonna jump onto the rock down there because I can't take fall damage because I'm magic.
Are you sure you're magic, or do you need Featherfall?
The voice in his head said that he won't take fall damage.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna go into the bridge, jump down to the rock, and then you can swing them, boss hog, and I'll catch them. So you don't tear the guy in half because he seems to be.
Yeah, at this point his eyes are like a bright red, and he's not moving or making noises.
You've been taking too long.
All right.
So do I roll? What kind of roll is that, Gabe? Is that a dex check?
Athletics,
well,
acrobatics.
It's me just literally going on the bridge and dropping down.
Yeah, so I think you could just do that, honestly.
Okay, I can just go down.
Yeah, because you're choosing where you're jumping off at. It's not like you're hanging from a particular position.
Jump, and I can
So like right there.
Actually, I suppose with how Azan and this guy should have gone, they should have actually swung and nailed the sides of their head against the stone wall here. Because they jumped off here, right? And then Harry's pulling from here.
Then?
I'm gonna say probably.
And now they both have concussions, and they have to make wisdom checks every 6 seconds.
It's water, so it's all wet. There's a waterfall right there.
If you roll high on something to climb, sure, but if you don't, you'd fall. If you were to try climbing, I'd say.
What if I give them my hand, Gabe?
They're hanging. I believe it's 15 feet.
I'm going to try and
Your
jump.
hands are not 15 feet long.
Jump! You've got nothing to jump off of.
Off the
Gabe,
wall.
what if I said they work?
Your hands are not 15 feet long, Harry.
Yeah,
Let me AI generate an image real quick.
Okay.
Get back to you.
Rock save me.
I'm going to jump off the wall into Spencer or Olga.
Okay, make
Push
a
off the wall and
make an
swing.
acrobatics check there.
The acrobatics check of my life, dude.
Don't worry, I have high dex. I can catch you, like that one time.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so you do.
I have animal handling, and you're a filthy pig, so I should be able to help you.
You kick off the wall and land, arms sprawled, directly into Olger, who puts out one hand, catching you in it like a ball.
Hello, sweet prince. I have caught you.
Bruh.
He's holding you like a wet cat in one arm, just by like the scruff of your neck, up like a foot above the ground.
How do we get back up? I mean,
I'm cold.
oh shit. Boss hog, reel that guy up.
I imagine he can, right?
He'd have to make another strength check, probably.
What's
It's just
left
an
of
easier
him?
strength check.
With Gribble there too, so you can do it.
Yeah, Gribble's gonna be contributing.
You
a
need
lot.
I don't want anything to do with this. I'm just watching.
Strength check.
Saving a man.
15. Yeah, that
strength.
works. So you do successfully back up, pulling him back onto shore where he is not moving still. His eyes are red, his face is purple. There's a little bit of blood leaking out of his ears.
Gabe, I run up.
Cast
Gabe,
Spare the
I-
Dying. Is that
No,
what you
Brayden,
guys want?
stop. Don't waste your spell yet.
So
I
his
can't-
skin,
it's not a spell
isn't his
to
skin
waste.
supposed to be purple?
It can't be
normal.
wasted, dude. It's a cantrip.
Um,
Spare the Dying's a
well,
cantrip.
you
I can
see-
do whatever I want.
I'm sure Chung knows all about the way guard.
It's Spare the Dying, not like...
No, his skin.
Yeah,
No, his skin should not actually be purple, Franklin. He's a Druegar slave, not a Druegar himself.
So,
Oh.
should I cast Spare the Dying?
if there's
I
anything to
think you
spare.
should.
I don't know, honestly, maybe.
They go for it. It
Wait,
Alright, I'm casting Spare the Dying on this asshole.
What I saved from last session just isn't here.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, this hairy guy.
Not
Okay,
saved.
so you cast Spare the Dying on him. There's no noticeable change as he was in critical condition. He is unconscious still. Spare the Dying doesn't actually wake you up from unconsciousness. It just
I know, but I'm
stabilizes
just
you.
trying to stabilize his ass.
Okay.
Make sure he wasn't dead.
Alright. So, there's still blood leaking from his ears and nose, and his eyes are bright red, and kind of bulging, and his face is, like, distinctly purple, and there doesn't seem to be very much oxygen going
Found
in
it.
or out of
Never
that
mind,
body.
Oh, he's brain dead.
Yeah, so we just put this guy through the worst night of his entire life.
Well, no, he's brain
Second
dead.
worst.
when he became a slave.
There is a high likelihood he's been deprived of oxygen for
Okay,
too
wait.
long. He's probably brain dead.
Here,
He's a
I know how
Druegar,
we
he
can
can last
tell,
without
guys.
oxygen.
I
He's
use
not
Not
a
a
Druegar.
Druegar, he's
Not a
actually a
Druegar.
normal dwarf.
He's just a dwarf that's been enslaved. Druegars don't enslave their own
He's
kind,
not a
I
very
don't think.
durable dwarf. He was getting beat
got-
up by us.
Gabe,
I mean,
what does
Gabe
he
is
do?
not
malnourished.
Why did we do this again? Why did we
malnourished.
shove him into the water?
He
I don't
he
know.
made
No,
this
you
actually
harder.
didn't
He
shove
made
him
this
into the
harder.
water. What I expected you guys to do is just walk up and like kick him in the butt and knock him in the water, and then you were doing stuff like restraining him and pulling him down and trying to like pommel strike him, and
I
then
would've
all
just kicked
rolled
him in
like
the water.
3s and 4s, and then
don't
he tried to
fucking
escaping.
talk
Gabe, what does he do when I give him a beer? That's what I need.
He doesn't move. You pour the beer, and his body remains motionless on the floor, bright purple faced.
Oh, I
Blood
thought
still
you saved
leaking.
him.
Yeah,
He
dude, let's
spared the
just leave
dying,
at
which
this point. Let's
stabilizes.
fly
What if
some
I,
other guy.
Gabe? What if I close his nose like with my fingers and I open his mouth and pour beer down there, and then I close it, do a little shake, lift him up? Does he wake up after that?
He doesn't wake up after.
Do you
that,
have
no.
any cold water?
Then he's clearly not a dwarf then.
Clearly, something will kill him.
Do you have any cold water to like splash him with or anything, Harry?
I
I
mean,
don't
like
think
I
I
can.
would.
I
Should
can
I
see
heat,
some
should I
cold
heat up
water.
all the stuff that's metal on his body?
Oh my god.
Torture this man.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That
All right. Well, let Spencer. We gotta figure out how to get.
The
we'll have
dude's
to figure out how
rags
to get out of
fuse
this.
with his skin.
Azan,
Brayden, do you
When
have
you
anything that
guys
can
think-
help us get up? I don't know what you
No.
No, what do you mean?
I'm going to perception check that way.
What way? This way?
Look,
It's more water.
Get up where, Spencer?
Yeah.
We're 30 feet down. This is a drop.
Gabe,
on
what's
the
that?
bridge.
Big
I told
line
you,
what's
I don't
that
have
line across
anything
the
like
water
that.
there?
I don't
Is that
have
like
no-
drop off?
What's the what?
Is that a waterfall? That like line of white in the water?
Actually, guidance.
This
What
right
is
here is a
guidance?
waterfall. Yeah. This
Why
this is
did you
There's
pouring
something
down
here.
into
There's something here. We can.
Behind the waterfall, guys. Classic.
No, again, this is another bridge right here. That is again
Yeah.
like
Why
40
don't you
feet
guys
above
go,
you.
guys? Go for the big rock to your. Go to
That's
the
that
big
goes
rock
to the
behind
I
you
can
guys.
cast fireball on the water
That's
so
what
that they
you
come
mean.
out of the
Alright.
water.
Fireball
Okay,
doesn't
I'm going
Gabe,
to.
I
all
cast
right,
it
now-
on the
behind
water
them, be
so
higher
that
up
they
in the
come
air.
out with like
Somebody-
scouting youch like cartoon characters and
Well, I'm gonna throw the 50
smack
feet
their
of
holding their
Hampton rope.
bums.
All right, Braden, roll for fireball.
I'm joking.
50 feet of Hampton rope. I'll try and throw it to Harry.
It's
You had
always
rope
me,
this
man.
entire time.
You
Well,
did.
it's not a hooked rope. I can't
No,
Oh
like.
wait,
it-
I do have something for you.
Oh my god.
What?
I gotta ask.
I have levitate. Is it a touch spell?
Let's
You
find
want to
out.
get in there?
Do I
Can
have
you still know?
do I have a leather hoop or a gold hoop?
Here, how about this? How about this? I throw the rope to you. You use Mage Hand to catch it, and then.
Tie it to something.
Yeah.
How does
Yeah,
the
tie it
gust
to the-
cantrip
tie it to the
work,
rope.
Gabe? I
How
have
does
a
the
question.
what?
The gust cantrip work. Can I use that to push us up? Like, if I aim it down and like just super jump,
I
I
don't
think
think
Do you
that's
guys
strong
have
enough
a
for us.
Do you guys have
You
a
can
leather
push
belt?
yourself 5
Does
feet.
anybody have a belt?
Oh,
I mean, I used to have a leather whip, but I got rid of that a long time ago.
Yeah, but is anybody's character wearing a leather belt? I can cast levitate if I have a small leather loop or a piece of golden wire bent into a cup shape with a long shank on one end.
Well, you can probably look at the slave.
He's dead anyway. Just steal his belt if he has one.
I'd say yes, he probably has a belt on.
Okay.
You take his belt and his drawers drop, but
so
you know.
pointless.
Well, you'd think his drawers would already drop with Azan hanging onto his legs. For
No,
dear
he
life,
had a
but-
belt on, so they stood up.
Okay, I can cast it with using both of my level 2 spell slots, so they're gone.
You're casting it with both? You're casting 2 instances?
Casting 2, one for Azan, one for Spencer.
Right. What's the
Why would
range
you do
on
that?
that? Is it 30
It's
You only need Azan.
Okay.
Let me double
Levitate
check.
Azan.
Yeah,
He
60
holds the
feet.
rope tied dispenser, dumbass.
How are you guys gonna pull me up? I'm like 170 pounds.
Yeah,
Even
well, Azan's
probably
gonna
even more than
levitate.
that.
Franklin, I got bad
hold
news.
Hold on. It's only 20 feet. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I got
Oh,
bad
You
no.
guys
news.
are boned.
Wait, how about I throw the rope and you cast it on the rope?
Or
Make the rope go up. The rope will rise 20 feet, and it will still be 20 feet short, believe it or not.
We'll climb the rope.
Okay, hang on. I'd like to give you the specific wording of this. One creature or object of your choice you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration. The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds.
oh my god.
500?
So Azan, you and Spencer need to hug. Tie the
I would like
rope
to
around
continue.
yourself.
The target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, such as a wall or ceiling, which allows it to move
you
as if
mage-
it
you
were
can mage
climbing.
hand us.
You
We're
can
floating.
change the target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. If you are the target, you can move up or down as part of one of your moves. Otherwise, you can use your action to move the target, which must remain within the spell's range.
How long does it last? Levitate. How many turns?
Plenty
Probably
of
long
time.
enough.
Up to 10 minutes. So
That's
600
we
turns in
could
combat.
just use that.
Alright,
we
I'm
can
gonna-
raise ourselves, right? Is that
I'm
what
gonna
You
try-
can
we can-
climb. Yeah. Well, yes, I believe you can. Well,
So,
it allows to
play-
move as if it were climbing. So you can
well,
climb. Yes.
assuming you can only go up to 20 feet max, we can still throw them a rock. tie
Hold
it
up,
to the rope.
Spencer.
We throw
Spencer,
the
I've got a crazy
rock
idea.
rope up to
Gus
us and we
cantrip
pull them
move
up.
us? If I
Gus, yeah,
cast
Gus
it?
cantrip. Gus cantrip. You lift
Gus
Spencer.
cantrip
Yeah.
can move an object 10 feet as long
But
as
if
it
I'm
weighs no
levitating?
more than
People
5
are
pounds.
objects. Well, they're
And-
not 5 pounds.
And then one medium or smaller creature can be pushed.
Well, does
5
levitate
feet
make us
away.
weightless?
Oh,
Levitate?
it can move a medium or small creature 5 feet. That's what you guys are. You're medium.
You are medium. So Gus can move a medium or small creature 5 feet. Levitate does not make you weightless, though. It makes something able, or 500 pounds or below, be able to levitate. That's a restriction on it. There is actually a way of doing this. I've already figured out how to do it. There is a way of doing this. I think there's actually 2 ways of doing it. But
Yeah, they can just like move up with the levitate, right?
I could tie
After I
a
set them
rope
to
to my
20 feet.
pickaxe and throw it over the bridge.
And I have
then
2 spell
100
slots,
times
so we
easier
don't
for
need
that.
to tie them together.
This is ridiculous. Cut
I
the
hear
bridge.
Donkey Kong.
So we can.
who was playing Donkey Kong a second ago? I just heard.
It's Braden, I bet.
Brady me playing Donkey Kong. Or how do we do this? This is.
I'm
In
just
chat.
gonna. Okay, I'm levitating.
We should ask the
Spencer and
guards for
Azan,
help.
Wait,
and
what are
then
we
you
trying?
guys can just levitate up, and it doesn't require any skill checks. You just move.
Turn that shit off, Brandon.
Funny.
I'm going to tie my arm to Spencer's
This
arm.
is getting
You
old.
both are levitating. I use
bad.
both my slots.
Or both.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you all rise vertically up to 20 feet and are suspended there.
All right. I use my turn to go up.
Yes, you are now 40 feet in the air.
How about you? How about you? We tie a rope to each other, and you gust me away, and I pull you.
Azan, you can move forward.
Oh, really?
Can you?
Only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface.
I'm not a fixed
Okay,
object.
yeah,
So
you
you're just
guys
floating
gotta
40
gut
feet
each
in the
other,
air.
and then we gotta do a rope to the guy who's in the back.
All right, so the idea, so John, you have to raise to 40 feet as well. How far are we down? You said 40 feet.
40 feet.
So
We are
I'm
coming.
about level with.
You're
Spencer
30
is
feet
level
away,
with us.
40 feet in the air. So you're 30 feet away in the same altitude as everyone else.
All right. And Azan
Okay,
is
so-
20 feet. He just needs to rise up.
30 feet.
He needs to tie a rope.
Harry,
I tie my
tie a
rope
rock-
around him. I have like
Tie
100
a
feet of
rock
rope.
to a rope, Harry, and throw it so Spencer can catch it.
I don't have rope, dude.
I'll tie my. I have a
Okay,
rope.
so we're gonna
Hold
strip
on.
the Druegar naked.
wait.
And turn
I
his
have
clothing into rope.
Can neither of these assholes swim? Like, what
I can.
exactly?
Azan can't swim.
Azan's hydrophobic. He's not allowed.
Okay, can Spencer just not drag him?
How about this? I use my Wind Eldritch Blast to like send myself flying.
Wind Eldritch Blast? I don't think that
Spencer,
does
why
it.
haven't you just done pull some sort of
my
life
home
maneuver
my
by now?
homebrewed Eldritch
Holy-
Blast.
Because
Dude, we
the
talked
rock's
about
so
it.
slippery, Braden.
I don't think of Eldritch Blast moves you is the
And
issue.
Azan, I can't climb the
No,
wall if
it-
Azan can't.
I
move.
don't think spells have recoil.
Can you
Alright, how
throw him?
about this? How about this?
Can we
You
can I
gust
just
me.
explain this?
You gust me towards the wall, and I throw the rope up to the guys.
If you fly to 40 feet,
You guys could have. I just want to throw this out there.
No, shut up, Gabe.
Spencer.
Don't
You
you
said
dare.
the idea and it worked. You could have just tied something to your rope and thrown it. That's all that you would have needed to do.
I literally said, why haven't you
yeah,
thrown
but
him?
knowing me, I would have messed up, so I didn't bother.
Okay.
Well, we would have had another shot, you know? Like, we can try again.
Then my
just pull
pickaxe
the
would have been in the
rope back.
river.
You can.
Well,
it's
yeah,
tied to a
tied, but
rope
it's
that you're
rope.
holding.
Yeah,
Deserve
it's true.
more
But I would have rolled a
dumb.
1 that would have slipped off the rope and fell.
Alright, well, anyways, let's just
Alright.
tie the rope real quick
Brayden,
to your
please
pickaxe,
shut
and
up.
I'll throw it.
I'm listening to Donkey Kong. Shut
You
up.
have to lean into your
It's not as
on,
funny as
loser.
you think it is.
No,
So-
he's
I'm
leaning into the
listening to
headset
funny
too much.
Donkey Kong
Alright.
music while
Alright,
this
so
bullshit
Gabe,
happens.
we're tying
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rope to the pickaxe, and I'm gonna throw the pickaxe.
You're doing this
Over on
now?
What the hell?
My
No,
God.
can I just get this over with?
Yeah, Spencer. Just do your idea.
Me and
It also
Azan are
works.
both floating. We're both floating at 40 feet. I tie the rope I have around Azan, and I cast Gust to shoot him over to where everyone else is.
Yep.
They can grab the rope and pull me over.
Yep.
There we go. That's it. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, congratulations, you figured out.
Alright, we're sneaking across. Well, is this guy alive?
No.
Yeah.
No, that dude is
No.
suffocated
Can I
many
check for
times
pulse?
over.
Can I check for pulse? Do I
Even
have
if there
anything?
is one, he's brain dead. Let's just be real here. Even if there is one, he is
Well,
brain dead
He
now.
is brain dead.
Spared
There
the
is a
dying.
pulse. He is
He's
brain
not
dead.
dead.
Spare the
Technically.
dying does not. He's not, so he
He
can't
is-
have died because Braden did spare the dying. The
But
issue
he
is
is
he is
brain
indeed brain
dead.
dead. Yes.
Brayden,
He
you
is
cursed, you cursed this
brain
man. What a terrible fate.
Burial at sea.
He is just a vegetable.
Do I
Can we
mercy
just,
kill
like,
him?
Loot him and like.
He's a slave.
Azan, it's okay. I can do it.
You
Azan.
look
Can we just
through
take-
and you see dirty rags covered in like soot, oil, and like
These are cleaner than my pants. Hmm.
there's a big shit
guys
stain
are
in the
just
back of his
assholes.
pants.
You
as
could've
well.
Oh, never mind. That's probably when he
Talk to
suffocated.
this guy, but instead you guys just immediately decided to attack him.
He was evil. He was a slave.
Harry, I
We
have,
didn't know
Harry,
that
Harry,
he
Harry,
was
Harry,
evil.
Harry, I have an idea. You put on his clothes,
Braden, why'd you kill the
and you
slave?
pretend to be him.
I was
Hey, that's actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea, Azan.
back
He
to
puts
being a
on the
slave,
shit and
please.
piss stained shorts.
No,
He's
no,
very
no,
used
never
to
mind. Nope, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Also, you have to
Yes,
do it
yes,
for the
no,
for
no.
the for the
You
for
already
the,
said
for the
you're
You're going to
It's
get
early.
STDs again.
for the
The character's already nasty.
You already
dude.
you killed this man, but also you have to do it for the party. You have to. You
No,
have to.
do I have to?
You have to. We
Why can't
we
Gribble
killed the
Gribble do
guy.
it?
We had what, me. You said
Gribble, gribble.
Gribble is not a dwarf.
I'm
But
not
what if
doing
where's
that.
his skin?
Gribble
Oh my
decides that he's fucking done with your guys' shit and is starting to walk across
I
the
would
bridge.
not cross that
That bridge
alone.
is very
Let him-
rickety, Braden. I'd
can
like
be-
you to.
I'm
He's so small, though, doesn't
I'm a
matter.
very light goblin. I can
That's
get across
actually
this
fair.
line.
You are small. You're fine. You can.
It
pass.
doesn't
I'm gonna scout ahead.
All Okay.
Oh, you guys figure out what you're gonna fucking do.
All right.
Go to here.
Also, you have to wear the
Because I'm
clothes.
light as shit, so I can probably make it across just
Obviously,
fine. That's
I'm
my
gonna
thing.
Put this on. I don't have enough time to explain.
Have to charisma
Persuasion check?
I'm gonna
What?
persuasion check Harry to make him put the clothes on.
Okay, guys, that bridge was really rickety. One at a time.
All right, I'll go.
I'm the most persuasive. I've got like plus 20 to my persuasion.
Make like an athletics check.
Oh,
or
yeah,
make an
actually,
acrobatics check.
that's very persuasive. I put the
Acrobatics,
clothes
yeah.
right on.
I'm like,
I have to make an
okay,
acrobatics check.
I'll hold on to your
Acrobatics if you're
stuff for
crossing.
you.
I guess I only got a free pass because I'm a small little
Not Harry,
goblin.
over
Small
Awesome.
characters.
All right. So it's been decided. Harry's now wearing the shit-covered clothes.
It's okay.
God bless. I persuaded
bless.
him with my
So
persuasion.
does Spencer have to roll at disadvantage for this?
Why? He's a medium character.
Oh, I thought he was supposed to be like 7 foot.
He is, but apparently he's still medium.
Acrobatics.
All right. So
Acrobatics.
Harry's disguised as a slave now, and I've got all his stuff. You know, I'm holding on to it for him.
While you guys are all bickering amongst yourselves, Galen just slips and falls off.
No. At least let me hang on to the
He's
side.
hanging onto the side of the bridge.
Wet, rickety bridge. Well, obviously
This
no-
guy is a river magnet. The rivers pull him in.
Maybe we should give him the water elemental so he can.
So wait, I had Mage Hand the whole time.
You did, yes. That also would have worked the whole
I
time.
asked you to use Mage Hand, dog.
You could have just taken the. You could have just taken.
Oh,
the rope.
although you did mention that wouldn't change their weight.
Do I just
No,
vault
but you
myself
could
over?
bring
Do I-
the rope over to you guys and then
yeah.
pull them up.
Yeah, I
Do
could
I-
have done that.
Do I vault myself over?
Yeah, you can let yourself over.
Alright,
I'm not
can I make
actually
the
going to
rest of the
throw
way?
you guys back in the water.
Yeah, that was just a waste
No,
of time.
That would have
Not
been really
again.
funny.
Yeah.
I think
All right,
that would have been a good idea.
I'm gonna go over the bridge now, guys. But there's also shit all in my clothes. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry's
you
dressed up
put
as
it
a
on?
slave now. Yeah.
Alright.
I
Are you
convinced him.
leaving all your stuff behind, or?
I'm
No,
holding it for
Spencer's
him.
carrying
Okay.
it conveniently.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
what if I have a thimble? What if I have or
What's a
it
thimble
called?
gonna make a difference of?
You know, like the little stick on the end of the what's that called again? The stick with the little bag on it that hobos always carry.
The hobo bag?
Yeah, I want to carry one of those with all my stuff in it.
Okay, man.
The hobo bag?
Stupid as fuck.
Oh my god! Of course they made a luxury brand hobo merchandise stuff.
Did
So I
they
look
really?
up. Yeah, I make up a hobo bag, and it's like luxury brand $300 purses.
Oh yeah, you're
They
right.
called it
It's called
hobo.
a bindle, Harry. A
Oh
bindle.
yeah, a bindle.
Yeah.
Thimble.
Can I put it all on a bindle, Gabe?
Yeah, you can use that. I don't know what you're getting the cloth to make a bindle or a
From
stick.
the hobo, or from the...
Well, it's from the guy's clothing, obviously.
All right, you get this. Well, Harry's wearing that.
Well, you just gotta tear it up for a reason why the guy was screaming bloody murder.
All right, so Harry's ass cheeks are flapping out in the wind.
Say you were attacked by a cave monster, they won't be able to tell the difference.
Harry has altered them into assless chaps. God bless.
Here, Harry, when you come to the other side, I'll give you some of my disguise kit so you look a bit like
A strong gust of wind blows some of the stench from the piss and shit stained thimble leather into everyone behind Harry.
the wind.
All right, I'm gonna keep
It's a
walking.
very
Why am I
Most
a
of
part
them
of this
win.
fucking party? Why am I in this party?
This guy's acting like he's the normal one.
Can't believe we killed.
I think in comparison
Killed that
Okay,
guy.
disguise me.
to some of the
Oh, yeah.
stupidity you fuckers
Alright, I'm just gonna
accomplished.
put the disguise kit, or it's gonna be on Harry for now. So it's gonna look similar to the passed out Druegar slave guy.
Dead.
No, he's not dead. He's not dead.
No,
What do you
he,
mean?
He's basically dead.
He well be.
notably he
sleeping.
is
He's
still
sleeping.
alive. He is still alive, brain dead.
God bless his soul.
Can he even like breathe? Is that like something he passively does since he's breathing?
That is something the body can passively do.
Okay, so
Wait, you don't think to
Waiting
breathe.
for the exhale.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't like crush his lungs or anything. I don't think so. Yeah, he's probably still
Well,
breathing. It's just he
We
couldn't
didn't do
have breathed.
CPR. There's probably still water in his lungs.
He didn't land in the water.
He didn't land in the water.
Yeah, he just had his head bash against the side of a rocky wall and
Nothing
was
too
strangled
serious,
while
Lord.
the
Brayden, you just shit your
130
pants,
pound
didn't
man
you?
hung from it.
What?
I just got a video saying this initial just shit their pants and it's a B. So you must have just shit your pants.
Okay. No, I don't think it was me.
Maybe the
Sorry.
slave had an initial starting with
Just
B.
cross the bridge.
You
Just
never
cross
thought
the
to
bridge
ask.
already.
We never found out. We're gonna cross the bridge and find out why this guy was yelling for slavers.
I don't know if Skibbledom can make it across the bridge. I'm gonna be real.
It's all fine. We're all safe.
All right, Skibbledom
Only
follows that.
John has to roll for a fucking.
The
critical
bridge
check.
breaks under Skibbledom and he sinks.
Oh,
He looks up at
remember
you,
me.
one tentral sticking up and making a thumbs up
In
sign
kind of a
as he
yeah.
goes down.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now that you've made it across,
Harry, you
what
take the
direction are you
lead
heading?
here.
You can head this direction, this
all right.
direction, or this
I'm gonna
direction.
sneak behind
Oh my
Harry.
God.
Guys, I think we should probably go up, because up is always right.
We're not gonna explore this
No,
area.
up is always up.
We do need to get out of here.
True, but there was a slave.
We need
And
to find out what's wrong here. Let's go to the mine carts and save those men.
I don't know. I think we're what's wrong here.
They probably
Far,
killed more
yeah.
than the average slaver, but it doesn't matter.
He made it hard. He made his choice,
He
dude.
didn't have to struggle. He made his choice.
You really didn't. He really did. I said stop. Like, calm down. And he still
begged him.
screamed.
Yeah, you were strangling him, wrapped him up in a thorny rope. You're like, stop.
He was
You
being
probably looked like an
irrational.
incarnation of the devil to that guy.
So what happens when you're irrational?
Alright, I'm
Doesn't
just going
work
to
out.
sneak over here.
Roll for a sneak check for being stealthy. Is that
Nothing.
true? I don't know. We all have
Well, I was
dark
supposed to lead.
vision.
It's on. Where do you want me to go?
I don't know. I just want you to be in the lead.
Go,
Right.
go say hello. Go.
Where did you
Awesome,
where did
go
you
after
think
round.
you heard the loud yell?
The guard yelling "shut up" came from above you guys. So like over here, not like above on a map perspective. So
Oh,
right
like
here.
over
Yeah,
here.
this is where the voice had yelled over from.
I guess Harry, you go this way then.
All right.
What's
that noise?
That's
That's me
somebody
playing
touching
with
the
the
revealinator.
Revealinator.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, grand heavens!
Okay, so as Harry, as you non-stealthily approach up, you're stopped by a cloaked figure who says, "Hey, hush up, my good sir. I'm on a quest of vengeance and truth. I'm here to save all of the slaves. I need you to keep quiet. I'm about to
Oh,
do
well,
a quick one."
Oh, well, I mean, I'm a slave. I mean, you could help me.
Ah, a slave. I would love to free you. Come
I mean,
here.
back
And he
up, Sam,
reaches
back up,
over.
back
and
up.
I'm
gives
hiding, I'm
you-
hiding.
He
I'm
gives you a
sneaking.
big bear hug and says, "Ah, my good sir, don't you worry. I'm sorry I must have walked past you on my way here, but you see, in here is the Taskmaster. That's where they get all their orders. I take him out, the entire chain of command will collapse. I just need to perform one simple assassination, and I can be on my way out of here with a whole host of new freed slaves, yourself included, my good sir."
Yay!
Sounds
Now,
weird.
I have a
I don't like
question.
his-
I don't like his wording.
Sir, I have
You
a
don't like
question.
his
Sir,
wording.
okay, you shut up! I need to ask this guy a question, man. So, sir, where do you plan on taking me? Because, I mean, I've been enslaved my whole life. I have no one.
I have a land. It's down to the south, if you could believe it. It's a very secluded kingdom, but I promise I can give you all a good life and a good just cause to fight for. I plan
We
on
found a guy who
giving
freed
you
those
all
slaves.
sanctuary.
Guys, I don't
Might be.
believe him, guys. I really don't believe him.
He's the guy who freed the other
He
slaves.
watches you turn
if you-
behind
if you want a
yourself
perception
and
No.
check, just
and-
read his face.
Gabe,
Insight.
what if I... Can I do a performance check, Gabe?
performance check to do what?
To convince him to make me like his sidekick. Like, can I do a performance where I like weep and cry and say that I watched him kill all of my friends before you came here, just right before you arrived? How could this happen?
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay, Gabe. And I have a +3 in performance.
Okay.
Because I have proficiency in it. Oh.
You roll a 6, so you like really try to start fake crying, but like you don't succeed. So it's like a really uncomfortable like 10 seconds to be going, and it's like a really like unmanly cry that's coming from you, and he's watching you just the entire time. Just you can't read his face because he's wearing a mask covering it, but you know. He's just looking down at you, making no motion or effort to stop your supposed
So what
crying.
you're telling me is
He
Harry
leans-
is squealing like a little girl.
Yeah, he leans forward and says, "Are you in pain? I understand you're a slave. Have they beaten you? There's something wrong."
They've done worse. And then can I roll again?
Sure, man, you
I
can roll
try-
again.
They killed my friend over there.
Oh, I'm not very convincing.
What do you tell him?
I'm gonna, you know what, Gabe? I'm gonna say that I don't know how to wipe my butt,
What?
and that's why I'm upset.
Dude, just say you're gonna jump.
What a
like
great
the good
excuse
distract
that one is.
Yes, I
taskmaster.
see. I suppose slaves must not have been taught all that much. Well, my good chap, don't worry. Down in the south, we'll teach you how to wipe. It'll be... We'll have
then-
someone for you.
Gabe,
It won't be
can
me,
I-
but we'll have someone.
Gabe, can I then reminisce on my friends who happened to know how to wipe their asses, but they died because they were slaves? and
Sure,
they got
man.
killed?
You start reminiscing, and then he walks past you, clearly not listening, to address everyone else. He reaches out his hand to try and shake Galen's hand and says,
Oh my god.
I assume you're here for much of the same reason?
How did you know I was here?
I don't think any of you guys actually stealthed.
I stealth.
Oh, you stealthed.
don't-
Alright, he walks up to shake Braden's hand.
Yeah, I'm like right here,
Gribble Griddles.
like right, like
Yeah.
wherever the
Oh,
corner
well,
is.
most well-spoken. Hopefully, Gribble
He
Gribble
goes,
better not mess
hello,
this up.
little goblin man. There's not too common I see a goblin in these territories. What are you doing here, good sir? Okay, he walks past Gribble Gribble, who has clearly gone partially brain dead, and goes over to Olga and says, "Ah, a human. We don't see many of those here. Nice to meet you," and reaches out to shake your
This
hand.
guy's regretting his decision to free these slaves, bro. These
Hello,
ones got
sir.
some
Hello.
issues.
Nice to finally meet you. I've heard all about you.
You have. Can I
Heard
ask?
you've been doing great things.
Great things. Do you... Sorry, from who?
And the other slaves upstairs.
Ah, you've seen my previous work. Yes, well, not everyone agrees to come to the south with me. It's quite safe there, but I can understand their concerns. They have their own stories.
Yes, I agree.
Anyway, I
Terrible.
really best be dealing with business here. I would strongly recommend you stay out of the way. I don't want to see any of you all getting hurt. Though I must ask why you're here. Are you perhaps coming to join the cause? You wish to come to the south with me?
Oh, of course. We heard about it and we thought we'd help.
Oh my god.
I see. We'll go on a brilliant adventure. I got one quick stop to make on the way, but in the meantime, let me deal with this. And he begins to walk forward as he goes over to a doored room and just knocks on
Gabe-
it and says, good sir, I'd like to talk, please."
This guy's gonna like jump on this dude and start stabbing him like an absolute lunatic. He's gonna have wide eyes, stab him 467 times.
Okay, so
This taskmaster's so dead, dude. It's over.
so he goes over to open up the door, and as soon as the door opens up, the man says, "Ah, good sir," and he reaches out to shake his hand. But everyone standing behind him notices he has a hand behind his back. Where then, as the man, clearly confused by the presence of this masked figure, says, "Who the hell are you?" He grabs his hand and shoots a blast from his hand, striking him straight in the face. Okay,
God.
so let me really quickly make a roll. Okay. Okay, so a black ray shoots from this man's hand and blasts the Taskmaster straight in the face, launching him back and clouding around his head. And he's just wailing around and, like, smashing desks and stuff with his big shovel. He's just repeatedly wailing around like, guards, come to me immediately. I need aid, guards, please. Then he beats something on his desk, and a big clattering sound echoes throughout the entire mines.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to...
Spencer, I need my
aid.
stuff. Spencer, I need my stuff.
I'm going to remove the
We're carrying
disguise
a hobo
kit.
bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm going to remove the disguise kit off of Harry.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gabe, can I transform back into a disgusting slave and just pretend like I disappeared?
Sure, man.
I'll just be like, you went that way.
Alright, so as he turns back to you and says, things are about to get rather messy, everybody get ready. And then everybody roll for initiative.
Alright.
All
I get
right.
advantage on
Finally.
So I need to roll
God.
1, 2, 3.
Is Brayden here
4,
yet?
5.
Oh, well.
A 7. Are you kidding me?
My luck.
13.
Okay.
Wow, everyone
Yeah,
rolled low.
roll.
Jeez.
Okay, so...
Me when I roll initiative.
it's a level 4.
Brayden just get the initiative.
I rolled really low.
I'm going to switch to my greatsword. I'm going to start off with my greatsword if that's cool with you.
Yeah, sure, that's fine with me.
No, I gotta roll for stable dog. Oh no, I don't.
Yeah, no, he goes immediately after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be starting on my drills, Gabe, too.
Spencer, you got a 7?
Mm-hmm. With advantage.
I got a 13, Gabe.
You got a 13. Here comes Brayden. And then we got... Azan, would you roll 2?
Two.
Brayden, roll for initiative.
Brayden, roll.
I told you I was at the bathroom.
Yeah, roll
I
for
don't need to
initiative.
roll for initiative.
Don't think you told
Did you
us.
want us to wait for you?
Not really.
Okay.
Pretty much all
Brayden
that
just
happened
wanted
was
to tell us about his potty break.
the mysterious hero shook my hand, and then he went and tried to assassinate the Taskmaster. And didn't one-shot him, so obviously he's going to call for help.
All right, so turn order is in D&D chat. Okay, Harry, it is your turn first.
Brayden rolled higher than me. I had advantage, and I got 7.
Actually, Gabe, what if I magically started with my bow? Or is it solidified that I started with my
I
bow?
mean, you kind of already said you were starting with
Yeah, I
your
see
drill.
you did
did,
say
yeah.
that, huh? I'm gonna swap to my bow using my bonus attack.
Am I
Okay.
still hidden from, like... before?
And then I'm gonna take how long? 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How far away is that guy? Oh, jeez Louise.
Bar, you're in a big open cave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on that guy. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on that guy. So I can actually shoot all 3 of them with my bow. But
Okay.
I only have 2 turns, so I'm gonna use my enchanted longbow,
Mhm.
and I'm probably gonna use my scary quiver too, on both the shots. So each time an arrow is drawn from the quiver, I roll a d6. On a 1 or a 2, it deals 1d6 necrotic. On a 3 or a 4, it deals 1d4 to enemy.
Okay, Harry, you got a lot of stuff going on now. All right, so
Sorry, I
we'll
can.
take
If you want, I
them-
can just manage it.
we'll do it one at a time. So you're gonna shoot your first arrow at let's say the
Guard Punisher 1.
Guard Punisher 1.
Bless you,
Okay.
Brayden.
Oh, oops.
And then the second one's going to be at probably the Executioner.
Okay.
And so I'm going to be using the enchanted bow. So I'm confused about the enchanted bow.
Yeah, what
I
about
didn't specify enough. It says 1p long
It's supposed to say
rest.
one time per long rest, you can do an extra 1d4 lightning damage on an arrow.
All right. So I won't do that. I'll just use regular arrows. Okay, so I'll roll to hit.
Okay. And then you get a +1 to hit with your enchanted longbow as well.
Yeah. Okay, so one hits, one doesn't.
Yes. And then
the first one hits, so it hits on Druegar or the Druegar Punisher 1.
And then
Punisher.
you said you're doing the cursed quiver, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I have to
both
roll
arrows
D6.
will have that. Even if
Well,
you
I
still
only-
missed. No, it's you're drawing from the quiver, which procs the effect.
Oh.
So even if you miss, it's still going to do the effect. Okay, so both of them would proc enemy attacks. So one misses completely, so it doesn't matter. The other one is successful. You get the bonus damage.
So I'm doing. Oh Jesus, what am I doing?
Okay, so you get a extra 1d6
1d8, 1d8, plus Dex, which is 0, plus 1 to hit. So, and then you said plus 1d6.
damage. Plus 1 to hit.
Poison.
So it's 1d6
Yeah.
necrotic, 1d8 from the arrow damage, and then you don't have any dex bonus. So
Yeah. So 4 plus whatever the necrotic damage is.
necrotic damage is a 1d6. You roll that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey man, you wanted a more complicated character.
Well, yeah.
A lot of working
Oh
parts
damn.
now.
5.
All right, so that's a 5. So that's a 8 damage on the arrow. That
9 damage.
Why does it
Because
9?
it's 3 plus 1.
The +1's to hit. That's a chance to hit. So your 4 would have become a 5, and your 16 became a 17. When you roll to hit
okay.
someone, 2 hits, not the
I
damage
did-
roll.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah.
All right, so you
Sorry.
strike an arrow and it goes into the chink of his armor, piercing him in the
The
shoulder.
what of his armor?
Shut up.
You did this last time, man. And it strikes him in the shoulder, or he cries out in pain. Okay, and then we have Gribble's turn.
It's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what I want to do right here, if I'm being honest.
Fireball.
Could
you hit all of them with a fireball?
That's what I've been debating. Like, I forget what the
Could
range
you
of
actually just
fireball
like
is.
whip one out there and hit all? That'd be a crazy, just like
I
fuck you.
might.
Blow all the rails
If
up.
we could get them a bit closer together, I think I could.
Spoonful closer together.
idea.
What is the range of fireball?
Let me check. Fireball DnD.
Like, what is the AoE range? Like, if I like hit it here,
20
for-
feet in every direction. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So it'd be like here to 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. To
So
5,
okay, I'm gonna
20
stay
here.
back then and hope that. All right, so if one of you guys could like try and lure them closer, I could then cast fireball.
That's true. I could go into the middle and tell them all to come get me, and I'll just because I'm a hero.
But for now, so none of these. Did any of these guys take damage?
This guy did.
That guy. How close do I have to be for my what is it called?
Toll the Dead.
Yeah, my Toll of the Dead. I accidentally did
60 feet.
it.
So 12 tiles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, yeah, I can do it. I cast Toll the Dead on him.
Okay. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take necrotic damage. So this is a wisdom saving throw on...
Oh my
Damn.
god!
I can't imagine these guys are very intelligent.
No, he fails completely. So you get to do 1d12 damage.
Damn.
Alright.
Person with blood.
1d12.
1d12.
It's gonna cause some ringing. Ooh!
10. Okay. So you point at him, and the bells begin to toll and echo across the dungeon or the cavern walls as the man like grips his heart and like freezes for a second, breathless.
Oh my god!
Okay, and then it is.
I'm pretty awesome.
It is the other guy's turn. Mr. Hero Man. So Mr. Hero Man, what he's going to do is he's going to just sidestep. Well, no, he's going to. Let's see. What will he do? I gotta read through his stuff.
He's gonna do the Kamehameha.
He is going to walk forward, grab this man's shoulder and say, "You're coming with me, good sir," and they're going to teleport into the middle of the room.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh my god! I'm
Yes,
gonna
Braden can't fireball anymore.
I do it anyway.
And then, it's still with his hand on the guy's shoulder, he's going to just stab him in the gut with a dagger he pulls off his side.
Why did he move him?
Make an example to the other three, I guess.
Because he's an asshole and wants to ruin all of our plans.
Where he does hit. Okay. It did hit. Yeah, that was 19. So now with a dagger sticking in the man's, the Taskmaster's side.
In his butt?
No. With the dagger sticking in the Taskmaster's side, he is now bewildered and confused in suddenly the middle of the room. And then it is the Taskmaster's turn now. Alright, so Taskmaster is going to just start screaming at the top of his lungs, slaves, get here now! Come and join the fight! And out from the shadows you hear, "Yes, sir."
Oh my god!
And then it is Guard 1's turn. Okay, Guard 1. That's the Punisher 1. So Punisher 1, after finishing clutching his heart, you see him start to shake a bit as he starts growing larger and larger and larger until he is noticeably a massive dwarf. Dude is huge. He is jacked. He is big. He is massive.
Hey, old girl.
Really buff.
He is huge. Like, we're talking like an 8-foot tall dwarf here. Suddenly.
Oh my god!
Large.
And now it is Spencer's turn.
Oh boy!
This guy, Punisher 1.
Can we make him bigger so we can
Yeah,
see
sure.
that?
Oh, don't. Oh my god, he's so big. Well, since, I gotta take out the big bad, that's my whole dealio. I'm gonna run up to him and start wailing on him and say, "Tally ho!"
Man, Spencer, you're making it harder for me to do fireball.
That's fine. I'll
Don't do it.
I'll tank it.
I'll be
Very
fine.
good.
I have resistance to fire, Braden. You'll be able
See, this is why Gabe just doesn't want to let me use fireball.
Fireball's very strong, man. Hey, man.
See.
Whoa. I did nothing to stop you from using it. You could still throw it. I mean,
Spencer was
I
the one
won't
who stepped in
say,
front.
but if you were to throw a fireball, Spencer can take it. He has resistance to fire damage, and he can further have fire damage with a reaction from his gift of Chromatic Dragon.
Yeah, but I don't want
Elemental-
to piss this guy off since he's kind of working with us now.
Okay, Spencer, what the heck did you just throw out?
my attacks.
Pickaxe, and then strike.
I get two pickaxe attacks. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, did you use a key point for a second strike there? Then
No, I get.
you get two pickaxe,
no.
one melee, and then so if you forgot your pickaxe, you used a key point for 2 melees and 1 pickaxe.
What? No, just make them like two pickaxe and a
Okay,
punch.
so
That
first
makes
2 are
sense.
pickaxe. You don't have any plus to hit, correct?
Yeah,
On
no.
anything. That is.
I catch my
You're doing on
phone, right?
Taskmaster. So no, nothing hits.
I trip on the rail and eat shit.
So you run up and just go, "Ah!" and just miss everything. Right in front of Althor says, "Good sir, I can handle this one, I assure you."
I'm looking at
Just logged here.
And then Guard 2's turn. Punisher 2 also begins increasing in size, notably. And he starts screaming like the Hulk does, flexing his muscles.
He's hulking it. Like, why the fuck are they feeding these guys?
And then it is Chung's turn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I think I have nothing really that I can do.
Gabe, does this have to do with the
Fireball.
thing?
What thing?
The thing that I talked to you
It has
about.
to do with
guess-
something, I suppose.
I guess so.
Yes, I guess.
I'll pick up a rock
Okay.
and shoot it with the catapult spell at Punisher 2. Fuck that guy.
Okay, you're gonna throw a rock at Punisher
no,
too?
never mind. There are people in the way. I'm gonna move a little bit and then shoot it at Punisher 1.
Okay.
And I gotta pull up the stat thing for catapult.
Object weighing 1 to 5, that doesn't mean we're carried. 90 feet in a straight line, stopping early. That creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the creature. So, Punisher 1 makes a dex saving throw.
Okay.
What is your spell? Actually, it doesn't matter. He fails that. So you do successfully strike this man in the head with a rock. It goes thunk, and makes like a really hollow thud.
Yeah, what's the damage?
There's nothing in there.
3d8.
3d8. That's
19
pretty
damage.
big. That's pretty big.
Okay. That man is clearly, like, as huge as he is very dazed and confused and is, like, stumbling around. And it sounds very weird because he's now an 8-foot tall dwarf, and so all of his voice is, like, really, like, deep. And it was already deep to begin with, so it's, like, cartoonishly deep.
Yeah, so I'll do that again.
Just throw another rock at his head?
Do another one.
Okay.
I'm hoping to give this man a concussion, you see. Roll for
Why are you
him.
attacking this man?
Roll for him. I see your hand. Roll for him.
Braden, why
I forgot.
Could have done it. Could have done it. You could have done it, Braden. I could have used catapult on him.
What's your thing? What's the...
Modifier.
Yeah,
It's +2.
Okay, so then he also fails. So then when you throw this rock, it just pierces straight through his eye socket and goes out the back of his head, taking out his brain with it. So there's like something squishy on the wall. You don't really know what it is. It's big and it's kind of funky looking, but that body falls over, slumped, and dead.
I was say, did he just
He's got a
tanks it?
slight concussion. Okay, we'll move.
Do you have any ibuprofen?
Okay, and then Skibbledum moves forward. Why does that say 25?
These tiles are very small.
3. Oh yeah, it is 25. Yeah, he moves over there and then heals himself.
Okay.
For 2d8 +2.
I don't know why the tiles are so small, man. I don't think they were like this originally. I probably just didn't save the layout or something. I don't see any token. I probably didn't.
Skibbledum heals for 8 health.
Okay.
It's crazy. I roll 2d8s and get an 8. It sucks. Stupid.
I mean, statistically.
Stupid.
Statistically, that's exactly what you should get, though. Because your average is going to be a 4 on either one of the rolls. So it's an 8.
What?
Okay. Then it is Galen's turn.
Damn,
Uh-oh.
I don't really want to take fights alone, so I'm just gonna sneak.
Oh my god, this guy.
This guy's a coward.
Up till
He is
here. Can he
not
still see
part of
me
the
if I try and sneak around till here?
Are you, like, actually stealthing it?
Just
Yeah, I'm
or-
stealthing it.
I think you have to make a roll for that, right? Because hiding is stationary.
All right, I'll stealth check the roll. I'm gonna stop up to around this corner though.
Oh, okay.
Knowing my luck though.
17.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
yeah, he doesn't see you then.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna have like my greatsword ready.
Okay.
I'm just chilling here.
Okay. You're just ending your turn there?
Yeah, I'm not taking this big ass guy alone up close. That is a mistake.
Oh, you big baby. I would have done it.
Of course you would have done it.
Alright, then we have... Where the heck did he go? I just had the Executioner. Executioner, there. Okay. So the Executioner is going to charge forth, screaming and going, "Off with your head!" Like something he'd seen in a movie. And then take a swing at Valthor. Where
Die.
Okay. Where he
Should have disadvantage. Skibbledum saves the day.
Skibbledum. Is that on party members or?
It doesn't. Can apply disadvantage if an enemy within 5 feet attacks someone other than the defender. There's an enemy within 5 feet attacking someone other than the defender.
Okay, I want to just double check what the reading on that. Impose disadvantages on roll of one creature can see within 5 feet. 5 feet of Skibbledom. Is he 5 feet of Skibbledom?
He is.
No, the executioner's 10 feet of Skibbledom.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Skibbledom imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see that is within 5 feet, provided that the attack roll is against a creature other than the defender. So, like, you could do it for Taskmaster onto the, Mystery Man, but you can't do it for Executioner onto Mystery Man.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah. It doesn't matter because he rolled a 7 and that misses anyway.
Sucks to suck, stupid moron.
Okay. And then we loop back to Harry's turn.
Loop 2.
What?
Your turn, Harold.
I'm sorry. I zoned out really bad. So that Executioner, not a huge fan of that guy. What was that roll for?
You don't worry about it.
Okay.
I know what it was for.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I guess I'll. How long is my whip's range? +5. Oh man, only one tile. That's fucked. I guess I'll just shoot 2 arrows again, or I guess 3 arrows. Can I shoot an arrow with a bonus action, Gabe?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So just two arrows then. And you know I'm gonna do the quiver too.
Brayden, I think you should use Fireball.
I think that's a fucking terrible idea. This
Now
point
that
in time.
Azan's in the
I'll
mix.
take half damage.
So
I think there's a lot of people there right now.
I'll
Okay,
take half damage. It's
that's
fine.
to hit. One of them's a
I don't
1.
think it's just you,
Are
Spencer.
you aiming at?
Why
I was
am I
aiming
getting
at-
hit?
I was aiming at the 2 blue guy, or the Executioner and the Punisher.
All right, I'm
Executioner,
gonna go get
And then
water.
those were my rolls for.
Oh,
my,
2 separate arrows. Okay.
Yeah,
and you
those
drew
were
from
my
the quiver,
rolls.
right?
Yeah, for both. Of them.
I cast
Interesting.
Full bed on things
Okay.
if I'm not back in time.
So.
All right.
Okay.
That just does nothing.
No, it doesn't do
Well,
nothing
the
because you rolled
one does something. Yeah.
you rolled a critical failure, and the quiver did get a 6, which means
But that was on the second. Oh, that was on the first one. Fuck me.
So that's on him.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
probably gonna hit us on.
So you pull back your
Give me a break,
bow.
man.
And
Like, I'm
Galen is
stealthy
hiding.
here and I get shit on for no reason.
Galen is hiding so well that you don't even see him. You didn't even notice he walked up right next to you. So he's actually standing in like the middle of the room. It's just like nobody's paying attention. He's just blending in, like he painted himself or something. So you just see like this, like extra lip, and you still draw that back drunkenly and shoot it twang straight into his back, where I need you to roll for damage, and then, because, yeah, really just roll for damage.
This is terrible.
You're gonna roll for damage and then also roll your necrotic damage. So
That's rough.
yeah, that's
So
a
1d8 and 1d6.
Yes.
Or, yeah, 1d8, 1d6.
So the arrow strikes Galen's back.
Meager amounts of damage.
Okay.
Meager.
Well, meager.
Not that bad.
Uh,
5 damage. That's not that bad, bro. Compared
It
to
is.
like,
I know.
like,
It just
if I
seems
would have hit
that's
him,
gonna help.
like if I would have hit him like a 6 on the necrotic
A
or
6
anything
and a
higher than a
5.
1,
Yeah.
yeah, that would have been
Drop
fucking
his
brutal.
health.
That would have been like half his health.
All right, so you shoot that arrow twang straight into his back. It pierces his armor, and then the little arms start reaching out and like scratching at him, just being like real big nuisances. Because apparently it does actually more than the arrow shot itself. But
Oh my god. They just ripped the hole open bigger when they shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just grab the hole. And
They
just
actually
pull.
grab the shaft and push it in deeper.
Ooh,
They
that
actually
hurt.
twist it around a little bit too.
Yowie.
All right, and then that's your turn. So then it is Braden's turn. Braden said he's going to toll
If
the
Franklin's
dead.
AI generated image, by the way.
Who did that on who?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Probably just do the test.
Franklin, give your AI generated.
Okay.
I'm back.
Braden, which one are you pulling the dead?
Chat.
have it pinned.
Either or, I don't care.
What do you
I guess.
decide?
Yeah, you're playing. You decide.
I guess the
Goldfish.com.
executioner.
The executioner. Okay. Toll the dead. That's a wisdom throw.
Wisdom blast.
Which he fails. So 1d12, or sorry, 1d8 I think for you because he's not damaged.
Oh. Well, okay, that don't matter anyways.
Yeah.
So he just takes 3.
No, you roll it again. You rolled the wrong die. That's a 1d12 you rolled.
You have a better chance of getting a higher number on the.
It's
the other
true.
one.
Well, no,
Me
that's
too.
not true, but... yeah,
Okay,
see,
well,
there you go. You point at him, he also clutches his heart. He says, "Not again!" in a really pained expression, and all of you have to wonder if this isn't his first time he had a heart attack.
I just out here casually giving people heart attacks.
Heart attack beam! Heart attack beam!
Heart attack B.
And then it is our
You've been
mystery
hit by
man's turn.
a heart attack.
You've been hit by... You've been struck by... Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
my aching bones.
My aching bones, my body.
My body. Good God.
My boner.
Dear God.
Wow,
Undeniable
I really
pain.
didn't give this guy a lot of damage. Okay. So the mystery man sticks out his hand and like puts it right in front of the taskmaster's face, and then just snaps it like just right in front of him. Just goes straight in front of his face. The taskmaster looks like bewildered for a couple seconds before he doubles over in pain.
Holy shit! What are these fucking wizards?
Okay. And then he's going to just take out that dagger and then put it back into the taskmaster's stomach. Which does not hit. Okay, so he just misses. The guy, like, you know, cartoonishly contorted his body and made like a C shape. Hands up in the air like he's playing
Guys,
Wii
plastic man.
Sports. Okay, now we continue to the Taskmaster's turn. The Taskmaster this turn is going to just raise the shovel above his head and try and bonk Spencer on the head, where he is receiving disadvantage from
From my
Skibbled Dom.
Uh-oh, he's gonna die.
Spencer,
He
does a
doesn't
13
me.
hit?
No. A 13? Oh, that's
13.
exactly my armor class.
Okay.
Oh! Why me?
So he raises the shovel above his head, and then he can't quite reach the top of your head, so he actually like brings it down, and the tip of the shovel goes like scraping against your face.
Ah,
He's gonna
that
get a cool scar.
hurt.
Okay.
Why'd he do that?
Because he's fighting. Spencer, your turn.
That's it. That shovel was too far. I'm killing your ass.
I'm going to grab you and rip you in half now.
Super
Turn's over.
duper combo
Wait, but I
attack.
thought that. Oh wait, that's the task.
Oh, yep, that's a combo attack, alright. Alright, so pickaxe and a melee strike.
Yes, that's 6 and 8 plus 2. All right. So where's the 6? 6 and 8 plus 2. So let's see. At least 5 damage. Damn. And then plus 2 is 13.
13, so you return one shy of the same damage.
Ah!
Back
I hit him across the face in revenge because he hit me in the face.
to you.
This is what you get, you stupid dwarf. I hate dwarves. Obviously, I'm saying this in the heat of the moment. I'm not actually.
A single tear goes down Boss Hog's cheek as this is said. All right, guard 2. Now that Galen is exposed from the cry of pain, is going to run up to Galen and pull back on this double the sized hammer. And he's going to bring this down upon Galen.
Yeah, really sorry about that one, Azam.
Give me a break, man.
You deserve it.
Okay, so that does hit. And that is...
I'm just dead here, I think.
well, not necessarily. No, not necessarily. Maybe. This is a +3 on top of this, and then it's a ×2, I suppose.
Yeah. Actually,
Oh, that's low, though. So that's 5 × 2. That's only 10. That's okay. You're still alive. It's only 10 damage.
Dead. I'm so screwed, dude.
That giant hammer looks like it'd do a lot more damage, but he only hit you in the shoulder and like dislocated it or something with a
That
big
probably
old
still hurt pretty bad,
sledgehammer.
though.
Can I now use my great sword now?
No, you can still use your great sword. I don't care. Yeah,
It'll just do 12d6 damage to you.
yeah, you'll just
You actually die.
and then it is Franklin's turn.
So why was I exposed?
Oh boy, my
Because you got
turn.
shot in the back because Harry
I
rolled a
cast
critical
catapult
failure
on
Yeah,
in
sorry,
your
finisher
sorry.
direction.
Tua.
Nice.
Oh, actually, can I make this distance?
Zahn, how was I supposed to know it was gonna do that?
How much
Brayden,
movement
it's all
do
your
you get?
fault.
How many movement do you get?
All my
If you
fault.
just
Yeah,
cast
how
a
much
fireball.
movement do you get?
How about you?
Uh,
How about you
Killed
look at your thing?
everyone.
Because
Okay.
if I
You have
this is
30.
a bad spot for me anyway.
You have
but, like,
30.
yeah, I could move.
That's 35.
No, no. That's so sad. Fuck that executioner guy. Casting
I know what I'm
catapult.
gonna do next turn. I think I should.
Gabe, roll for his save.
Okay, roll for dexterity. All right.
Yep, roll his
Are
dexterity.
you going to do it again on the
He's gonna
same?
do it twice.
You're going to do
yeah.
it twice. Okay, I'll just roll that one.
Okay,
too.
he failed.
One of them fails.
Oh my god, he rolled a
He did roll
zero.
a zero.
I think
one of
that
them
means I
fails.
get
The other
double
one
damage.
fails. He gets.
God
right,
bless
just
America.
roll all of your stuff.
It's 3d8, right?
3d8 twice, so 6d8. Congratulations, you're hitting that man with a fireball.
Localized fireball.
You're hitting a fireball.
He's hitting a fireball on one
Who's he
man.
hitting?
He's hitting the executioner with the damage of a fireball.
Man, that is awful.
Wait, that's pretty good.
I think that's
That's
actually exactly
six-
half, right?
Yeah, that's 6d8s, man. It's not that good.
I mean,
did get-
actually,
I
again,
rolled three
statistically,
twos.
that is exactly what you were expected to roll. Maybe
Good
not
job,
on the
Brayden.
3 twos, but you're not expected to roll an 8 on one of them.
Personally, so Brayden do the fireball. Personally, I would have thrown
Gabe,
it.
do I have time before my turn to run downstairs real quick?
Maybe. It is a Zahn, Executioner 1, Executioner 2, and then your turn. So, yeah, probably. Depends on how long you take.
I'll be really quick. I'll be
Okay.
really
I
quick.
got something interesting to share while
Zahn,
he's
it's your
down there.
turn.
Oh,
What was this guy hit by at the Druegar Puncher too?
Nothing so far.
Well, no. You know how Vimslayer is supposed to have taken down all this Nintendo shit?
Yeah.
All the Kirby games are still downloadable.
Okay.
Thank God.
God bless Kirby. Yeah, so...
Just the Kirby games.
I love.
I'm
Kramer,
going
but-
to try to chop off this guy's hand
Oh my God.
Okay.
with my greatsword.
Fail, you
So-
chop your own hand off. That'd
I grabbed the greatsword by the wrong end.
be crazy if you actually lost a hand.
15.
So I hit.
Azran's character is so unfortunate.
So that does work. I don't know quite about how you dismembering works in D&D. I thought you can't do it unless they're...
I'm going straight for this guy's wrist, like hand. Like,
What's interesting?
I'm
though-
I'm like straight up like Luke Skywalkering this guy or Darth Vadering.
Alright, so he is like 8 feet tall, but you do
Sounds-
have a greatsword, I suppose.
I mean, by the way he's holding it, I mean, I could hit it from here, from where my character
Maybe.
is. I'm like really close, and he's probably. I imagine he's like holding it down to his waist, like a hammer.
Let me do. I rolled only cut off both hands after 2 turns. I'm curious on this.
So they were supposed to remove all the Nintendo games so you can play them online through Vimslayer.
I mean, this guy's at full health. You're not supposed to be
no way.
losing limbs.
I mean, he's not. It's not like he's holding up his sledgehammer up to his like chest.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, we're talking about like, I mean, you want to make it a rule that you can dismember full health
back.
people. That could
Well,
backfire
I'm gonna
on
make
you
sure.
guys.
Well, I'm not gonna dismember it. I'm just gonna make it so his hand doesn't work then, even if I don't kill it or cut it
you
off.
gotta understand the precedent this would set. If you're looking to, I mean, all right, sure, you'd land a strike on that guy. Roll for damage.
Now Zion's gonna get his arm cut off.
I think it'll probably. The way I'm just gonna treat it is his arm has its own damage pool, and it. Yeah.
I don't like this idea.
That's 8 damage. Yeah, no, you strike him in the wrists, and you get like a sizable ways in there, but you're not cutting through anything.
Bonus hit.
Azran's
Oh.
opened up Pandora's
Okay,
box.
you're
We're
also
gonna be
hitting that-
losing limbs and putting them in cold storage.
No. I'm not cutting off his limb. I'm just like trying to like disarm him.
Back away.
I'm not cutting off his arm. I'm just removing his arm.
disarming him. Oh. Get the joke?
Alright, you're doing your bonus hit?
Yeah.
Alright, roll it.
Brayden, do you get the joke? Disarm.
I get the joke.
Oh,
Guess I'll just.
Glad you got the joke, Braden. It was a good
you
one.
get the joke,
I
Franklin.
guess I'll just go
I
first.
got the joke. It's a really good one.
How does this move work? This bonus stack? Is it just like?
The way I pictured it is the sword just emits more energy during the slice. So it's not it's not an additional hit, it's just more damage on top of your existing hit.
Yeah, then I'll just do that.
Yeah, so you just roll for additional damage. So now that your sword's lodged in there, it'll just like suddenly spark up with energy inside his arm.
Well, damage. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Okay. Now it is Executioner.
XQC's
One's
turn.
turn. Executioner 1 is going to start walking over to Franklin.
Oh my god, he's gonna execute.
Ask him not to.
Executioner 1 is going to use his Executioner Blade and, again, try and chop off somebody's head. He's very disappointed and sad that he's been an Executioner and hasn't actually gotten a chance to chop off someone's head yet. So he's moving for your throat, is what I'm saying.
Well, that's the end of me.
He lands
I'll
a
see you
15.
guys in the other world.
Yeah, so...
You'll be fine, Franklin.
I'm not.
You can't
really
die,
isn't.
Gilbert.
Alright, that's 2d10. He rolled a 6 total. Alright.
You'll be fine,
Uh,
Franklin.
9. So, he lands it in the side of your neck, but your scales protect you. It bounces off slightly, and it doesn't rip you in half.
But
Who's gonna die first? Zahn or Gilbert?
oh, for me
Because
for sure. I'm screwed
'cause-
here.
Okay, I'll help you first then. Oh, Jeezly Pete.
Okay.
There
Oh, you're
happens to be another.
joking, man.
And then it is... Ooh, hang on. Okay. Harry, your turn now.
Well, this guy's done messing with the Zahn. I take a couple steps forward, right into his mug. Oh, well, so Gabe?
Yeah.
For reference, what space is this guy on?
The 5-foot space he's currently on, he's just really big.
So
yeah, he's not taking up additional spaces. It's just his model is really
okay,
big.
so I
His
have
brain
to
grew
can we just back him up, Gabe?
back him up.
Can we
What do you
just
mean back him
make
up?
Can we just make him regular size?
Sure, man.
No.
Braden
You know,
wanted
it's
him
funnier
big.
when you're toppling around.
Why? What's
There you
wrong with
go.
him being big?
He's supposed to be big.
This is
Make
the
him
8-foot
bigger than
tall
that,
dwarf.
Gabe. Make him bigger than. Just don't make him like so big he displaces everyone else on the board, dude. I can only attack at point blank. Anywho,
If only you could make them narrower.
I'm
so
gonna
he
pull out
just
my
stretches.
drill. I'm
Just
gonna pull out
remove
my
the
drill
bases,
and do
honestly.
3 attacks, Gabe. I'm
Okay.
using my bonus action. I'm going to
Okay.
do 3 attacks on this guy.
Okay. So,
3
2 of
drill
those get the
strikes.
+3 bonuses, and then the third one does not.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Eh?
The bottom 2 hit. So your bonus action 1 hits, and then a normal 1 hits. Your first one does not.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, you don't get +3 on the third one, so it's only the second one. Never mind. So
Wait,
only
Gabe,
one-
I didn't use a bonus. Gabe, I used a bonus action to pull out my main weapon. I still had 2 regular actions, and then I used the surge. To get my third-
Okay, never mind then. Yeah. You have 2 main attacks that go both. Get
Yeah.
+3. When you said bonus
Oh my
action, I didn't
God,
think you meant your
Yeah.
fighter
Sorry.
perk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
pulled out my weapon. I used my bonus.
Yeah,
action,
I didn't
isn't
even
it?
think about that. It
Yeah.
does. You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Brayden,
Okay.
can you believe
Yeah.
this?
So you get 2
the
melee
first 2
attacks.
hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the
That'll
last 2
be
hit. but
one.
yeah.
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's 2d6 plus 3 because
Well,
you got
yeah.
2 of them hidden. But yeah. Oh, 2d6 plus 6. So I'll just
Oh,
wait.
Brayden. Oh, Brayden.
Hey, man. 15 damage. That's not
Oh,
too shabby.
Brayden.
Okay, so you just pummel. I say pummel strike. You strike him in the stomach with your drills, taking out chunks of his armor with each strike, and exposing that bare belly beneath. As you take out those chunks of armor, you can see like the stomach kind of poking out. He clearly has like a beer belly, but like the armor is like holding it tighter to his body. So now that it's broken a bit, it's like bulging out. It's sticking out further than his armor is.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Braden, your turn.
Toll of Dead on Punisher 2.
Toll of Dead on Franklin. Okay.
Oh! Ding, 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 ding.
He succeeds it. So you point that finger at him, and he just looks at you with a scary look.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh well.
Right. Now it's.
Well, actually, let me read my thing real quick. I think I remember I have like extras. Where did my thing go? Never mind. I lost my sheet. Just continue to the next person.
Okay,
I
man.
can't vote it.
I forgot to have Skibbledum do his turn.
That's true.
That's
You
your
can do it
fault.
now, I guess.
I can
No.
do it.
No,
No,
that's
never mind. You
cheating.
can't do
I
it
can't
now.
do it now.
You can't do it
cheating.
now. All right. Okay. Mystery Man.
Mystery man. What are the other? Oh my god.
Mystery man up your butt.
There's another executioner. Holy crap.
Okay, so the Mystery Man claps his hands, and then as he's clapping his hands, you all notice him, like, secretly trying to grab something that's in, like, a pouch on him, but, like, he's doing it, like, really funnily, so you can all see him clearly pretending like he's not doing it, but he is. So he grabs out a thing and smashes it on the ground. And says, "Behold, my new magic spell!" Very clearly, you can all see this wasn't magic. He just took something out and threw it on the ground. He was not hiding
God,
this.
magic.
Or he was trying to hide it. He was just doing a very poor job. All of you passively perceive him doing this. And then within within 30 feet of him, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's like
This guy's a real wizard, Gabe. I don't know what you're talking
so it's something like this. Like a warped effect happens around, just in a big dome. And then he snaps his fingers again and jumps back, causing still immense pain in the Taskmaster. Which is...
What the hell is he doing?
Itching powder.
Wizard blast.
Okay. And then it's the Taskmaster's turn. The Taskmaster turns to Skibbledom and says, "Stupid thing!" and then tries kicking it.
Oh my god.
Skibbledum wakes up.
Rolled 100,000 with disadvantage. He kicks it and just stubs his toe, really.
My goat.
Owned.
And he wakes up Skibbledum, who forgot what he was doing and fell asleep.
Yeah. It is Spencer's turn now.
Oh my god. How dare you kick my best friend that is a chest? I'm gonna hit you with my ultimate combo of
Spencer,
insta-kill.
roll all of these with advantage. Well, you can
Actually,
roll them
I'll
all
just
with
re-roll-
advantage. Yeah,
I'll
re-roll
just-
it in case you get a 20, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably
Make
not,
up the
though.
middle or the 5.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Wow.
Okay, no, probably not. Yeah,
Probably
no.
not. At
All right,
least it
so
wasn't a word,
your
too.
pickaxe and then your punch hits.
Pickaxing up again, the 8 and the 6. Braden, what the hell's your problem?
What did I do this time?
What the hell's your problem, Braden?
A lot of things.
Come on, Braden.
Why am
13
I not-
again! Thank
I'm not in
God!
the circle. I'm so cool.
I did the same
It's not like
thing.
the circle's evil, is it?
The circle.
don't
Well, Spencer
know.
just hit all of his attacks with advantage, so you tell me.
It's actually a Hitler circle, I think.
Super circle attack!
It's not magic. What is it though?
Well,
like,
Skibbledop
visually?
gives me advantage anyway, so it's fine.
I don't think Skibbledon does that. I think he
I
gives
don't know what he
disadvantage
does.
on the enemies.
It
Doesn't
carries.
matter.
Then
I
we
strike
have.
him in the face.
Yes, you just punch it. You said, "Hey, don't hit Skibbledom," and then you punch him in the side of the head. He's like, "Ooh, ooh."
Oh,
You knock a couple teeth out. There's like a crater in the back of his
what
head.
the hell is your problem?
Dude, that's how it feels.
And then it is guards 2's turn.
That's over. Goodbye.
Okay, so what he's going to.
Executioner.
Oh, yeah, I just have written down as guard 2 for whatever reason instead of executioner. Okay, so. I mean, you know what happens. Just kidding, it doesn't happen. He moves to strike Galen over the head with his sledgehammer,
I'm
hopefully spattering
disengaging.
his
I
head,
need to run.
and he
No!
misses. Okay,
Thank God he missed.
Franklin, your turn.
Oh boy. I think I should probably get my ass away from that guy. Although that would provoke an attack of opportunity, so
Skibbledom, bite his penis off. I don't know.
I don't think there's much I can do except for like try and toss a fireball at him point blank.
A fireball.
firebolt at him point blank? Yeah, actually, I meant fireball. I meant fireball, Gabe. Can I cast fireball, please?
Unfortunately, you can't cast fireball.
You don't own that
Aw,
Yeah,
man.
you don't have that spell, unfortunately. If you had a scroll, though, I'd be sure to let you use it.
Yeah, it would have been used 8 fucking sessions
You
ago.
got a
Again,
dagger. You can,
Oh,
stick it in him, I guess.
Stab him in the fucking foot.
You can cower and beg, don't forget.
No, that doesn't help me.
Oh,
That helps my allies.
No, you please.
Yeah,
How's it
that
help?
gives teammates
These are
gives
pissing your
my
pants.
teammates advantage, and not me. Doesn't do much for me.
Didn't you say this guy wants to kill you? Like he's like
He's
he
a
hasn't
hater.
had the
He's a
chance to
big
execute.
hater.
The
a long
executioner
time.
loves executioning. He was a big fan of the Shrek movies growing up. He liked the guy who was the
Okay.
executioner. So he gets
So
really
we're
sad.
gonna cast
That's
Sanctuary
more.
on myself
Sanctuary
and
on yourself.
Firebolt on him.
Okay. How's your spell slots looking?
Oh wait, no, I don't do either. I only cast Firebolt. I lied. I cast 2 Firebolts. That's 2 D10s and 2 D20s. Okay, and I hit clear. 2 D20s, 2 D10s, roll button. And they both miss? No, one of them might miss. I don't know. It's like, in total, it's like, that's 1 and 3 damage.
Yes, that is 1 and 3 damage. Okay.
Fucking bullshit. I love always rolling average to low. I love always
Okay.
rolling average or low.
So, you can take Skibbledom's turn before you forget now, I think.
Yeah, I could do that. You know, but like, he's gonna miss.
But what if he doesn't?
He only gets 1 attack, right? He
I
doesn't
believe
get
so.
2.
Or
Okay.
you should
He,
cast another fireball.
he, like, hits the Taskmaster.
Oh, okay.
He
Well,
like hits him. No, he doesn't. He doesn't hit the Taskmaster.
Wow.
He slipped or something. I don't know.
yeah, this taxmaster has stubbed his toe on Skibbledom, and Skibbledom stubs his tentacle on his shovel or something like that. Okay. After Franklin, it is Galen's turn. So what are you gonna do, Galen?
What do I do is the question.
Get
Save-
behind me, my
save the
child.
guy.
I will protect you.
You
This
have
guy
to-
going Jesus mode.
I can't hit him from there.
You have to save.
Can I circle around him?
Frank.
Yes, you can.
Actually,
circle
no,
around.
that leads me up into that guy. Shit.
Zan, you need to be within 10 meters of me so I can save your life. You need to be within 10 meters of me.
Yeah, I'll just keep swinging with a great sword at this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like the groin up, like with Trunks and Zamasu.
Okay.
Shut up, man. You sound like a dweeb.
This
Yeah, I'm
is
going
for
straight for the
Gribble Gribble!
Yeah. Ooh, wow, 17. Didn't think I'd
Yeah,
hit.
that hits. So you're not disengaging and not running away from this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, you should have rolled that with advantage as well.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
You're inside the circle.
All right. I'll roll.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Franklin's not. Okay, good. Oh, Gribble should have rolled with advantage, by the way, Franklin.
Oh!
Skibbledom?
Well, it didn't
yes,
matter.
yeah.
Scribbledom?
Shut up. Roll it. They got a fusion dance going on.
Scribble.
All right. Here's my
Okay.
bonus attack, by the way.
Okay, so that is 7
Braden's gonna
damage.
cast fireball.
No, it's 7 to
Doesn't matter,
hit.
the bonus.
Mysterious Man.
So,
Braden, can
wait,
you kill the
So you
mysterious
rolled
man
a 7
for
to hit and miss, right?
Skibbledom did worse.
You want
so
me to
he
kill
does
the
not hit.
mysterious guy?
Okay, Frank,
I'm a
Azan, you
mysterious
did a
man.
lot of rolls there.
I wanna rob him.
No, I did.
No, I'm not killing him.
I did
I'm
a
not killing him.
a
Why not?
d20 to see if I would get a critical hit for the advantage, but I got lower than what I initially rolled. So,
Okay.
and then I just hit the extra
17
bonus attack.
hits. Okay, so that is 9. That is 10
Is this
damage.
executioner supposed to be visible to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember earlier when the Taskmaster called?
There's
in and
another
said,
one too.
"Sister
He rolled
Stream."
through.
So yeah,
There's
I
gonna
hit
be
him
another
groin
guy.
up.
But he only rolled a 2, so he doesn't get the count.
Yeah.
The fuck is
okay.
this doing up all the way up here?
So Galen actually lodges his sword.
Braid.
He splits the wiener in half. Both balls are now separate. There's like a 6-inch gash straight up from where the taint of the Punisher 2 is.
That's so sad.
Gabe, why is the weather controls in the sky?
I didn't put it there. No, the weather control. No, those are the. That's what drops the weather effects up there.
That's the emitter.
Oh,
Yeah, those are the emitters.
why is it? Okay,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, they cast a shadow on every single map, actually. All right, and then so that's Galen's turn. Now it is Executioner 1's turn, which is the one near Franklin.
Goodbye, Franklin.
So he is just going to. He's going to.
He has to roll wisdom save. He has to roll wisdom save to attack me.
Why?
I have oh no, he
No, you
doesn't.
don't.
I forgot.
yeah.
I don't. No.
So what he's gonna do is spit in both hands, grab that executioner sword, grit up, and then wind back. Oh my god. Well, the spit actually...
He cuts off his own leg!
He actually swings around and slips and goes, what? Like he slipped on a banana peel, throws the sword straight up, where it falls upon his own head.
Oh my god.
Hey.
And so
I still got it.
After it goes straight up, it comes straight down. Why didn't it... Are they stuck?
Give it a minute.
They're on the ground. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
He throws it straight up and it falls straight down, pierces his head, and then his body goes rigid as it's pierced, the sword pinning him to the ground through his entire body.
I wipe my forehead. Still got it.
Okay. Well. All right. All
I was
right.
made cursed by the god of luck.
All right. Executioner 3 starts walking up. He's getting real close. It's Harry's turn.
Braden's got his fire
Oh,
sword.
Alright.
I'm casting fireball and
Oh, sorry, wrong
everyone.
guy. My bad. That's the wrong guy.
I was gonna say.
My bad.
Listen, Braden.
I am listening. All right.
Here you go, Frank.
I take half damage from fire.
Okay, what about everyone
No, I'm
else,
kidding, I'm kidding.
Spencer?
That wouldn't have been a nice thing to
No, I'm
do, Gabe.
kidding. I'm
That's
kidding.
not-
That would have been
Will
40. He
Nice.
could not have reached you.
That doesn't concern me, Braden.
Actually, how
You're
much damage
not-
does fireball do again?
Up to
68, I think.
Oh, that's the way
That
more than
would actually permakill Galen.
No, it wouldn't. It only permakills if it does twice his max health.
Yeah.
His max health is 33.
It
little bit- it's a little bit-
permakills him.
It does not. It does not. Brain, do 6 times
You
8
said
in your head.
64.
Braden, you're
You
stupid.
said 64.
I did not say
So
64.
it almost kills him.
6 by 8. 6 by 8. A 6d8.
56.
A 6d8 is a 48. That is not twice
Oh.
I thought
33.
you said a 64 or something.
Are you
Oh
casting
my
a
God.
fireball?
64
This
is
guy-
actually
You have other
less
things,
damage.
Braden. You have
No,
guiding
Spencer
bolt.
keeps yelling at me to cast fireball.
Use guiding
The
bolt. That's like so much
64
more
is
cleaner.
actually-
I'm using it,
24.
okay? Jeez, shut the fuck up, Azan. You haven't been listening to me
Jeez
too.
Louise.
You haven't been listening
Jeez
before.
Louise.
I've been
You
literally
should
saying
cast
I'm not
fireball.
going to cast fireball. Spencer's been yelling at me to cast fireball. Listen to me, fucker. Jeez.
Please
You could throw
don't
it.
say that.
We just got demonetized, guys.
Bro
Great
is
job.
sitting in the
Great
back
job.
line.
We just got demonetized. Great job.
Oh, come
Because I have
on.
no health.
Fuck
What do you mean no
Brady.
health? You have 36 health. You're the
He's more than
will
Galen
get
does.
one
He's more
shot
than
by these
Franklin
fuckers.
does.
I don't. I'm not a fucking close range fighter.
You have.
Yes, you are.
Braden,
You're
Braden,
lying.
Braden. You have a higher max health, and you have a higher AC, and you didn't start the battle damaged.
Braden,
Unlike
clerics
Franklin
can wear
and
heavy
Galen.
armor by default.
You have armor on, actually. That is
I
14.
do have armor on. You're
Yeah,
right.
I believe it's
Well,
14
let me play.
plus
I wanna
dex.
play. Jeez.
I mean, you can do what you want. You just were factually wrong. You are tankier than Galen and Chung. are.
pirate software here, bro.
That was
Play how
low.
I
you
haven't
want.
played in a bit. Okay, give me a break.
Yeah, play how you want. I just do wish to tell you,
I
are
forget what I
tankier
do
than half
exactly.
the
Okay,
rest.
give me a break.
Gabe's gonna put it up your butt, Braden. Be careful.
You're actually smack dab in the middle for the party. You're number 3 in tankiness.
That shouldn't be right.
Azan's
but
number.
okay.
Azan's number 0.
Actually, is Franklin.
I'm number 0. JK lol.
Yeah, you have less health. than
It just
Azan.
feels like Azan is because he sucks at the
Azan
game.
has a higher AC, or Azan has a lower AC, but he has more health.
We got this, guys.
Okay.
That one guy did kill himself like a boss. I made him do it, by the way. It was all me.
The only man he's executed in his entire
Never
life is
saw
himself.
it. Never saw it coming.
Alright, whose
was
turn is
my
it? I don't
fate.
actually remember.
Well, it was just the executioner's turn, was it not?
Look, y'all doing
so
this shit.
It's Harry's turn then.
Oh my god.
Oh, ouch,
Oh
ouch.
my
yes.
god.
Yeah.
This Ben guy.
Ben.
Get
Unbelievable.
Ben gone.
We're playing
He's not
D&D, Ben.
needed.
For real?
Yes, goodbye, Ben.
Hey,
That's
Brain,
not
stop
guy.
being a fucking asshole. This guy's
Big
serving our
cunt.
goddamn country.
No, Ben didn't say that.
He's at the
No
border
doubt.
right now. He's
Dude,
shooting
he could drone
illegals.
Brain, he could drone strike you, Brain.
You know, sometimes I forget why I'm doing this call. I like the reminders every once in a while.
Ben, you
Who's
just
winning?
drone strike
Who's
him.
the normal human in the DnD campaign?
The normal
Oh, there is
human?
no human.
guess-
There's always
I
one
guess-
dude that's just a regular ass guy.
I wouldn't
guess-
call
No,
Spencer
there-
a normal, regular-ass guy. Arguably
I guess
the
I'd be the
weirdest one.
closest to that.
Yeah.
What are you?
An elf.
He's a bastard
elf?
child of a
You have
rapist elf
everything
king.
you could be, and you're an elf.
I'm a goblin.
He's
Alright,
actually a
hold on,
half
that came
He's
out-
actually a
that
half
came
elf.
out
I
Yeah.
picked the goblin,
Sorry,
so I
was
picked
like,
the worst
damn, what do I
option.
say to that?
that was unnecessary.
Yeah, no,
This
no,
guy
get
joined
this.
just to be mean, bro.
Get
This
this.
guy joined just to be mean to Azan.
Honestly, too, I pointed out Azan too. I was like, "Ooh, Azan's in here." And that was the first
okay.
shit I said to
Get
him.
this though. He's the bastard child of a king who sent his mother sent him down in a basket across a river, away where he's raised by a human mother and became Robin Hood. Except he's
You wrote
actually
that?
that's what he wrote. That's
He
what he
only
wrote.
robs the poor.
He only has robbed poor people at this point. He is not Robin Hood.
Okay.
He's just robbing people.
He's robbing the hood. That's it.
He's robbing the hood.
That's the only-
Gabe.
fucking-
Yeah.
3 drill attacks.
3 drill attacks. Go for him. You have advantage on all 3.
Did you guys buy Miku in Fortnite?
I got
I
me
did.
too.
I bought all the Miku shit.
Roll it again. You have advantage on all 3.
Everything?
Spencer has
Everything.
like 100,000 V-Bucks from playing Save the World all the time.
No,
No,
way.
I had
Did you get your
23,000.
Fortnite stimmy back from the refunds?
I didn't.
Gabe, what about that
I gotta
19?
meet somebody
19
that did.
crits. Okay, so 1
Yeah.
hits, 1 crits.
I forgot to do it. I don't know if it's still available.
Alright.
I let them win.
I don't think it does. I think it expired like the 20th.
Damn it.
Oh my. So 6,
Oh, wow.
7 plus 6, 13 damage, Gabe.
That's it? Oh, yeah, wait, hang on. So 18, so that's just a regular hit. That's with your primary attack, so that's 1 plus 3, that's 4 on that hit. And then your second one's a crit, but that's an offhanded strike, so it doesn't get a plus 3. So that's just 3 times 2, that's 6, that's 4, that's 10, right?
Oh yeah, that's 14. My bad.
Who's the
I
DM?
Me.
Gabe.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. You stick it into the weak spots in his chest, turn it on. The insides begin to slosh around. You're blending up the inside of this man's stomach because you had previously exposed his armor. Your drills are now in him. You're twirling them around. Marinara sauce begins flying out of that other, spots.
Who the fuck just has a drill?
He does. He has 2, actually.
I have 2. So I have 2 handheld drills, Ben,
Like-
that I can drive
Like
into
a wall
people.
drill or like
No, think like just like a drill like that you'd have on like the end of like a bulldozer if you were doing like
Think like
excavating.
the drill
Like,
from
on my
Terraria.
hand.
Drill.
So I can just like
Imagine
turn that
dual
shit
wielding
on.
those drills in Terraria as weapons.
Yeah, like those.
Cracking.
And I just have 2 of them.
Talk 2 of them.
Yeah.
Put up,
Okay,
yeah.
shut the fuck up, bro.
I thought it was funny.
You know she
No,
died,
you
right?
didn't.
Don't
lie to
funny,
him.
bro. She
Oh my
died.
god,
lie to
Hawk
him.
Two Girl's
Died.
dead? She went to sleep and never woke up, I think.
Fuck you.
Dude, she had a blood clot. Can't do
Wait,
anything
Alright.
are
about
you
it.
for real?
No,
No.
she's not.
No.
Dead.
You bought
Brain,
it?
your
You're
turn.
Yeah, I bought it. I don't
She-
keep tabs on the hot
after
tour
she
girl, bro.
after
Forgive
she
me.
crypto scammed everybody, she said she was going to sleep, disappeared, came back with a lawyer statement, and then went back to sleep and disappeared. And I don't think she's spoken since.
I think I'm pretty sure she's just getting a bunch of legal stuff thrown at her right now.
Yeah, she died. It's real
Why?
sad.
Free her.
Free Hawk
Trump's
to,
about to do the same thing, dude. I wonder what they'll do to him.
The Trump coin? Nothing.
I
Yeah,
love
he's gonna-
Trump.
he's gonna
I
pull
love
that.
Trump and Melania coin. God bless.
It's all he has all the people who are holding the stock set up for it. So
I mean-
I already checked the
This
percentage.
dude is already a felon. Like, nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, it's true. They've already decided they can't charge him with anything. So, well, they did charge him. They just can't punish him with anything. So,
Alright.
I'm gonna
God bless.
pardon myself, guys.
he didn't even need to pardon himself. That's the thing. He's actually appealing it in court because he
Is that
doesn't.
something you can do if you were president? Just pardon yourself?
It's a state
Yeah.
crime,
Yeah.
so no.
Oh.
He can do a federal crime pardon, but I don't believe he can do a state pardon.
Isn't a felony a federal crime though?
I got no clue, man.
It depends. Felonies are just. I don't know. Actually, that's a good
Murder
question.
is a federal.
I was about to talk like I
Um,
knew what the fuck I was talking
No,
about.
there, no,
I
there are
thought you
state
did or
felonies and
something.
federal
Yeah, me
felonies.
too.
They're
I
different.
thought I was gonna spew some bullshit that sounded like it makes sense, but then I was
Yeah.
like, nah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
My
about.
girlfriend said that Gribble Gribble's the cutest in the party.
Your
Oh
girlfriend.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
That's a new. That's,
He's
He's
a
not
taser.
making things
Who's your
up. Don't
girlfriend?
listen to him.
Huh?
She
Who's
goes
your
to a
girlfriend?
different
Making
school. You wouldn't know her.
Imanka. Right there.
Does she know about me?
No, hell no.
well, that's gonna be awkward when he comes back and you guys go on a double date.
Yeah.
No.
Who's the third wheel in that scenario? His girlfriend?
What?
Who's the third wheel? His girlfriend?
No, like
as John's gonna
Ben-
roll up
Ben
with a dude.
and Azan would both bring their girlfriends.
Ah,
Big
Ben has a
young-ass
girlfriend.
black
I
dude.
see. I thought, he wouldn't. He's on
No,
a
Ben has a
deployment.
boyfriend. He's in the Air Force. What do you think?
That's not funny.
Oh, are you insulting? He's serving our country right now. Don't,
yeah,
don't,
you know what,
don't
Ben?
be
I'm
demeaning
sorry.
to him.
You are
He's gonna
serving
call
our
ICE
country.
on you. You're
Yeah,
gonna
he's-
fucking-
Didn't you hear? They're
Dude,
going to be
La
able to
Migra,
deport
La
legal
Migra.
citizens.
La Migra.
All right, Braden, your turn.
Okay.
Can't
how many
cast fireball
spell
anymore,
slots do I
Brady.
have?
You can cast fireball. Don't let them stop you. If you want to throw a fireball, throw a fireball.
You'll kill everyone.
You'll
I
kill.
No, it won't kill me.
Yeah, it won't kill Harry either.
I'd live
I mean,
too.
Harry,
No.
Yeah, then they'll both die to like.
Am I
the
in
guard.
range?
Where
That's
am
not
I?
fair. I shouldn't be in range.
What does guidance do again?
guidance. I believe that gives like a 1d4 bonus to ability checks.
I would know. I played Baldur's Gate.
It does do that.
You touch
I
one
played
willing
that game
creature
too.
before the spell
Me and
ends. The
Spencer
target can
also
roll a
did
1d4 and add the number roll to one ability check of its choice. Yes, it is.
Good
what
for
I said.
persuasion checks and save scumming. It's great. But it never worked for me.
I should probably get a little closer and cast Aid.
AIDS,
Forget about
wow.
that spell. I'm going to cast Aid on Galen,
Me.
Boss
the
Hog, and Olger.
Oh wait, it's hit point
Thank
maximum
God.
current hit points. You'll increase it. With the wand or not with the wand?
No, I'm not touching the wand anymore.
Okay, so who are you doing?
I
it
don't
for?
like the itchy curse. I don't want that.
Okay, who are you doing it
Itchy
for?
monkey curse. Me.
I have
Harry,
plans
and,
for that wand
uh,
later, and I'm going to consult you about it. And you're going to tell me no, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Alright, Harry, Spencer, and who else?
Azan.
Let's
What
just
are
say
you
the
doing to
moment
me?
you
What are you
moment
doing
you
to
give
me?
us a
Molesting
very
me.
large enemy, something is going to happen to that thing.
Uh-oh. Brayden's gonna kill people. Ding, ding, ding.
Harry, you should have done a self-insert
What do you mean?
and just put you in this fucking thing.
That's what he's doing. He's
Yeah,
constantly
Harry-
he's
yeah.
peeing on the floor. He's raping his
Harry, we
own.
killed wolves at one point, and we killed pregnant wolf, and he cut the unborn children out of the wolf's stomach and put it into beer and then drank it.
Yeah,
I got
didn't happen.
I got
Like,
a
how-
disease on my penis that was gonna make it fall off.
yeah.
Oh,
Azan-
yeah, that's
Like completely.
It's
Like
true.
it just leave like nothing.
yeah,
Like
he
just
was
to, like,
sexually
just-
harassing like a spider or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, it
he
was.
rubbed his cock on a spider.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. I was just pissed off.
Yeah.
He got a disease
pissed
that would
off.
cause his dick to fall off and then get replaced by a worm.
Yeah, he had to go get his wiener grabbed by a nurse at a dwarven village.
Did it save
That
it?
part I like.
It did
Yeah,
save it. Yeah. In the
And then he
same-
tried proposing to the person right afterwards.
Yeah,
And
he
I'm
gave
also
her
an
some
alcoholic.
rings. Yeah, he's a raging
This
alcoholic.
guy's a total freakazoid.
Yeah, just like Harry in real life. It's actually a 1-to-1. Harry's making all the choices he would make in real life.
He was wearing
Pretty
shitted
much,
pants
yeah.
earlier.
It's true. He
I
also
was
cut
wearing
the
shitted pants.
pants so that his ass cheeks were flapping out in the wind.
Yeah,
I did
there was
make
the-
assless chaps.
We
that is
found
true.
a slave, so we tried to capture him for intelligence, and we ended up dangling him over a cliff and causing him to become brain dead.
They
But he is
suffocated
still
him.
alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
essentially.
he's a vegetable off in the distance. They just left him
He's
there
just
without
hanging
killing him.
Yeah, we just left him there.
Yeah.
He's
That's fucked up.
he made it that way. He was
Yeah,
What
a
do you do with him? Do you feed him?
We're
Give us a
team
choice,
half-wits,
we
bro.
had
We're
to
team
strangle
half-wits.
He was okay. He was a slave peeing off the side. Harry went up and restrained him with a whip by tying him up. Then Azan started trying to bash in his head to knock him out. And then he was
No,
trying
I
to
tried-
escape
I
because
tried
they
to-
all
yeah, no.
screwed up, and then they ended up like getting tackled off the side. So it was Azan, whose character constantly falls off bridges and into water, where he drowns like every single arc, hanging on to the legs of the guy who's being wrapped around in a giant spiked vine whip, while Harry is holding them dangling 40 feet in the air above a waterfall.
And pulling it tighter every
Yes.
second. Like
And they were
crushing his
debating
head.
amongst themselves for like 5 to 15 minutes while this man was just getting squeezed. So he ended up suffocating. You know.
So what? You just lost airflow for too long and
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
brain
yeah.
dead?
Yeah,
He's just
the
a
vine
vegetable.
crushed his
He's a
lungs.
vegetable.
Then we
He
took all his
couldn't take
clothes
in
too,
air.
so he was
That's
a naked,
true. He's also
brain dead
naked
man.
now. Yeah.
A naked dead slave, and that used to be me. I used
Yeah.
to be that guy.
They
I used
didn't
to be
even.
a slave.
Really, the only thing they tried doing was talking to him after they had already tied him up. Azan was pinning him down and gagging him. So.
Oh, and I put beer in his mouth, like to see if that would wake
Oh,
him.
he was
He
already a
was
vegetable
dead.
at that point, though.
yeah.
You guys fucking suck. Like,
Terrible.
You had to be
Man,
there.
you
It
should
was,
see
it was
what
so bad.
you should see what they did to the poor orphaned girl at the first arc.
what did Harry do?
Harry wasn't there for that one.
I didn't
Oh,
exist
yeah.
in the first.
That was
one.
just
we all-
Azan,
we all tried
Spencer, and
threatening
Franklin.
her, and
Yeah, for the record, Ben, we upload all of the
We recorded
D&D
it all.
yeah, on YouTube.
Oh,
I
hell.
also almost died in the first session.
Yeah,
which
he
was
got
pretty
his
great.
sword stuck in his throat.
You guys
Azan
upload
almost
a voice
dies
chat
like
or
every
just a-
session.
It's true. Azan almost just died a couple seconds ago.
Yeah, a couple seconds is a bit of an understatement.
It's
He
been
nearly
like 10
fell
minutes.
into a giant chasm.
Oh, I was
I'm almost-
talking about.
Oh yeah,
the-
and he was nearly cut in
Yeah,
half.
I was
by a
talking
dude.
about the enlarged Druegar Punisher with a sledgehammer aimed above Azan's head when he had 4 health. Personally, I consider that to be kind of close to dying.
Yeah, but he also nearly fell into a chasm, died forever.
Oh, Ben, how's college going?
Yeah, he also
Pretty
blew up a
good.
cave he was standing in.
I'm about halfway to my bachelor's at this point.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's pretty
I'm
good.
up for my associates. I just have to walk for it now,
Nice.
which sucks because I only walk in like December and the summertime, and I missed it. So
You gotta wait.
Brayden, what's your epic move?
Well, Braden, you
Well, yeah.
sanctuary or a healing. He's 8.
Oh, I don't
Right.
know. I just wanna- I
you're
was
going
wondering
to
how
college
you're
next
doing.
year, aren't you?
No, I'm still got senior year next year.
I thought you were
How
dual
old are you?
enrolling.
Oh, how old?
Harry's
am I? I'm
like
16,
6 years
Ben.
old, I think.
Oh,
How old do you think I was?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Harry's like 4.
I thought you were like 16 when I left.
Yeah, no, I was like 14. Or like no, 15 when
Wild.
you left. 15 when you left.
You
It was like a
evicted.
year ago.
What do you
Dude, I
want,
was
dude?
14
Spencer,
when I
your
started
turn.
working at Brittany Point.
My
I was
turn.
really a
That
victim
is
to
crazy.
them, dude.
Dude.
I'm killing
Well, I was
this
too,
guy.
but I'm just talking about how much shit you went through in this chat at like 12 years old. I mean, like
I was
I
doing
full on
Taskmaster. and
beefed
the,
with you, and you was just a
mystery guy.
fucking child.
Yeah, pretty
I
much,
have
dude.
advantage. right?
Advantage, roll it all again. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Why do you think I got so upset and angry? I was literally a kid.
Yeah, like I hated you when you were a child.
You
There's
hated
no
me
reason for that.
because I was literally just a kid.
I got a 9.
You were just a hater for
9
no
plus 3,
reason.
12.
No,
plus
for real,
36.
dude. There was no.
Him, Matt, and Brian,
So-
you guys were all
Second.
mean to me.
Yeah.
Pickaxe,
Dude,
one
it was
fist.
like relentless how bad
Again.
they treated Harry at some points.
Sometimes I'll still get the pop up on my phone that's like "Remember this day," and it's your face on the fucking moon. And I don't
Oh
remember
my
why I
God.
made it.
Yeah.
8
Yeah.
damage.
I remember
okay.
because that was the first time I set my picture of my base in chat ever. That was
Spencer,
the first
so
picture.
after grabbing the man by the throat, you wind back your pickaxe and swing it straight into him, where it's a sudden jolt to his head as he flinches and freezes up. Your pickaxe side goes straight through his ear. It tickles his brain a little bit, and as you pull it out, half his head comes off with the pickaxe, frozen
Oh my
to the top.
God.
Ooh, sucks to suck. Simply a difference in
I
skill.
got half a head on my fucking pickaxe now.
Here, take a bite out of
You
it.
should hurl it at the other Druegar executioner.
Like fucking Mjolnir.
Guard 2's turn. Guard 2 is going to make a beeline towards Franklin.
He's attacking me instead of running away?
Why would he run away?
Everybody's dead!
That's not true. There's still, well, I guess one
That's
other
what I
guy.
thought.
There's one other guy.
They should be
guy.
running away. We have
All
dismantled
the slaves are gonna
this
come and
entire
fight us. We're gonna have to kill them all.
They've barely hit any of our party members. They should be fleeing with their pants shitted.
They did not barely hit any of your party members. It's just you guys got healed a bit.
They didn't even touch me.
Oh.
They didn't even touch me once.
Actually, Braden chose not to heal you, by the way, Franklin.
Braden.
He healed Spencer, who's almost at full, and Harry, who was also almost at full.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
they were
why'd
all
you
the
heal
ones
me?
that were in the middle of combat
Just
at
happened to
that
be
given
there.
moment.
And Franklin, I'm afraid you're gonna go down. This guy swings up his sword and stabs it into
Why is
your
everyone
chest,
so mean to me?
saying
No
this,
worries, you still can play as Skibbledom. That's the beauty of having
saying
two
this,
characters.
you go down. And it is your turn, where you can play Skibbledom now.
That's so fucked up.
Azan, remove your chat real quick.
Skibbledom, he's gonna take his revenge.
Now you can put it back.
Skibblevenge!
And look, you got him even better, Azan. You caught him a second time.
I don't think he hit. Do
Skibbledom
I get
actually
advantage,
explodes
or
on the
is he
spot.
outside of the...
No, yeah, you have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Skibbledom kamikazes with a natural 1.
Ben, you buy that moped like you said you were?
Skibbledom
Oh my
does
God,
not
no.
hit.
Skibbledom rolls snake eyes. Alright,
Yeah, you
Franklin.
like driving through the
You know what?
desert.
You pick what
Yeah,
happens
dude.
here.
Do you know how
I
many
think
fucking
what happens,
bugs are
bro,
down
he
here?
slipped into the chasm.
Yeah, a lot.
They're the weird ones too, like the big
What do you
things
mean
with
you
wings.
pick? There's only one right
Yeah.
answer.
He's so
this.
far away.
I would mostly be scared about desert centipedes.
You don't see a lot of
He's
those.
20 feet away
Really?
from the
Because I feel
chasm
like
and he
those
slips and
they normally
falls.
hide in like dark places like boots and stuff.
I haven't
All
seen
right,
one
man.
yet. I've seen tarantulas and shit. But...
Skibbledom
Oh,
backs
what kind
up.
of tarantulas do you
He
have
gets
down
a
there?
running head
What's that?
start, flips on the blood left behind on
Do you
the
just
other
have like
executioner,
regular tarantulas?
flies right past
No,
the
they're
rope
like the
where
little
it's trying
mini
to
ones.
grasp for it and
Tarantulas are
cannonballs
aliens.
into the water.
Alright,
Those are
Skibbledom makes his
cool.
running
Goodbye,
charge.
Skibbledom. You're gone for good. I don't know how we're getting him back.
You hear a
I'll wash
large
up over there.
splashing noise as a lot of piranhas begin jumping out exactly where Skibbledom had actually landed.
Metal.
Yeah, you don't see any blood, but there's still a lot of piranhas jumping there. You have the feeling he's okay.
So unfortunate.
Well, piranhas don't
You have
attack
the
people,
feeling
but
he's
okay.
okay.
They're evil
piranhas,
piranhas.
stupid.
Evil piranhas? Gotcha.
Yeah, there's
They're
moron.
evil. They're dwarven evil piranhas. Don't you
Dwarven
know
evil
They're
piranhas.
Druegar piranhas.
Wagar.
I don't know.
They're slave owner
Underdark
piranhas.
piranhas attack
Yeah,
metal,
deep dark
don't you know?
piranhas. Yeah.
Do they?
No, probably not.
No.
I don't
probably
think there
aren't
are.
even Underdark
Yeah, I really
piranhas,
doubt
period.
there are. Yeah. Anyway, after Franklin, it's Galen's turn. Franklin.
I'm gonna go play Miku Fortnite. Catch ya.
Good luck.
See you, Ben.
See, Benjamin.
Miku Fortnite.
Oh
Did
my
not
god,
expect
wait,
him to
hang
join.
on. There are piranhas in the Underdark. They're called primos. What the heck? Do they eat metal?
You were preying on Skibble's downfall.
No, they don't eat metal, I don't think.
Okay.
But there are actually.
They're not gonna attack Skibbledom. He's not like he's just a thing. He's not. Yeah.
Would
Is it
they attack
moving?
a boulder if it fell into the water?
Probably. They're monsters. You're a monster.
Really depends. That boulder, like animal shaped with like feathers. Are they gonna jump?
Skibbledom isn't animal shaped, nor does he have feathers.
He's
They
got a
actually
nasty
look
tongue.
like turtles. They look like this, but they're apparently just Underdark piranhas.
They're big snapping.
Funny guy.
Yeah,
Those things
they're,
are cool.
they're huge. Holy
they're,
shit.
they're called fish, actually. But
Not a fish.
they're called
Is
predatory
that a
fish
fish?
similar to piranhas that lived in the rivers and lakes of the Underdark. They're
Braden,
small
is that a
over.
The eyes
It
check.
says they're small, so I don't.
Braden, is
There
that
are
a fish? You're a
dolphins
fish
in the
guy.
background of that picture.
I
I
see
don't
it
Maybe
too.
they're
think
not
what?
dolphins.
Maybe
they
they're
just-
Underdark dolphins, and they're like
dolphins.
6 inches.
They're the size of minnows.
Underdark dolphins, man. Okay, Galen, your turn.
I'm gonna switch. If I switch to my dagger and move, I won't be able to do anything. I'm guessing, right?
That's a bonus action, so you'd still have the main action.
All right, I'll just switch to my dagger. Actually, no, this is really stupid. I'm not gonna do that. Actually.
I find it insanely dumb that you're like, I'm gonna be a rogue warlock and use a greatsword, so I can't make any use of my rogue abilities.
Well, that's because I was gonna like.
It's okay. I made the
I just wanna-
greatsword do as much as a sneak attack if he uses his bonus action.
Like, the whole thing.
functionally,
I
He's not
kind of
using
now want to
anything.
use a dagger in one hand and the greatsword in another, and use like the Pharaon greatsword.
How the hell are
bullshit.
you one-handing a greatsword?
I think it'd be funny though.
Bring
I
it
think
back.
it'd
I
be
could do
cool.
it.
And do like a sweeping slice.
Yeah, Gribble, the guy who's like 3 feet tall, is going to be wielding
Gribble
a greatsword in
actually
one
has
hand.
the strength of 1,000 men.
They actually
Thanks very much.
greatswords explicitly are heavy. To begin with, small creatures have disadvantage on that just at all times.
No, Gabe. Gribble has the strength of 1,000 men.
Okay,
I just added that into his character sheet.
Oh, okay. The strength of 1,000 men plus 0 strength.
He's a cleric, Gabe.
Alright.
Do whatever he wants.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, he's the
Class
frail
ever.
cleric class. You know.
Frail in quotes, the cleric strongest class in the entire game.
Yeah, he's also playing the
I
strongest
didn't know
cleric
it was this
subclass.
strong when I picked the class, okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't think any of us really realized what the fuck this class had in store when I
Yeah,
picked
I
it.
seem to actually recall me saying "what the fuck" a lot as I was reading what you could do.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay.
We cast
'Cause you
fireball.
guys said you
I'm
needed
just gonna
like
throw
a
a dagger,
sorcerer or
Gabe.
something.
You're gonna throw
Regular
a regular
dagger?
dagger? Or?
Regular dagger.
Okay.
Throw your magic dagger,
No.
No.
pussy. Braden, throw a fireball at this guy.
Alright, roll for damage. I think it's just 1d4 on a regular dagger. You go
Let me double check.
rah, and then you go chuck it.
Right.
+2 to hit. All right.
You already hit.
Yeah,
18,
I'm
hit,
just-
18
I was
hits,
reading
believe
it
it or
out loud.
not. Also, I think it's a +3 because it's a dagger, and I believe you have finesse on daggers, and finesse is +3 because you have +3 dexterity. So don't be stupid.
9 plus 10.
Just let me roll. Damn.
I hate you.
He hates you.
And I just throw a dagger at it.
That does 6 actually, doesn't it? Because doesn't finesse also apply to thrown?
Is it?
I wouldn't see why it wouldn't. When making an attack with a finesse weapon, yeah, it does.
Oh, it's 6 damage.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, so you throw a dagger and it plunges into the man's like shin or something, and it sticks there. He has very meaty
It's
shins.
like a Shin Godzilla reference.
No, he's
So
got a really
stupid,
meaty
man.
shin, so it just lodges in there. Actually, okay. And then after Galen's turn, is execution number 3. Which is this guy. Executioner number 3 comes barreling in with a big stroke at a greatsword to the back of Harry's head.
Oh my god, he's stroking his
God.
shit.
Gabe, I don't think I'm gonna allow that to happen.
Yeah, how so?
I'm going to be using Gift of the Gem Dragon.
Okay, Gift of the Gem Dragon.
Harry's head explodes on impact. my head's made of rock now. What do you think you're doing?
Alright. When you take damage for... I can stop you there, he missed, so... Yeah.
It's too late.
So you already looked at him and screamed, "Gift of the Gem Dragon!" After he misses his strike, and he looks at you awkwardly, and you look at him awkwardly, as you both realize you did nothing to the other guy. And then you're kind of like, tapping your feet, looking down, blushing a little bit, be like, "Oh, it wasn't me. I didn't try,
I have a
Just
sip
like
of beer, Gabe.
pointing his fingers together. Shall we?
Yeah. Taking advantage of this opportunity, it's Executioner 2's turn. He's going to run over to the guy who just struck him with a dagger in the head.
Oh, come
Or in
on.
the shin.
Well,
Yeah, hobble over.
nice
actually.
hanging with you guys.
It's
Thank
okay.
God,
Braden just
we need
healed
a
you.
smaller party anyway.
It's okay. That's
It.
It's not okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it. Man.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'll
Oh, where
flip myself.
the fuck did he come from?
He came from literally right here. About 3 spaces away. Yeah, so barreling forward, he
Okay,
does a
Spencer.
running charge with his greatsword, which, ignore that's not what they're holding. That's what I have it written down as they're holding, because I mixed them up with another model, but I'm not swapping out the models. So he runs forward. Fine, he holds out his axe like a, like those, you know those enemies in DS3?
I'm going to pass out
in
of
the,
shock before he hits me.
the enemies in
down.
DS3 with like the big pot on the back, and then they have like the meat cleaver that they hold on both ends. He's holding his axe by the back and using it like that, and he runs forward straight and sticks it into Galen's chest.
Goodbye, Galen.
Okay, and then it is Harry's turn.
You make your checks yet, Franklin?
Spencer,
It's not his turn yet.
No.
What?
I know. Spencer, I think you should probably take this guy and I go back and help Braden before he gets turned into mush. Or do you want to help Braden and I fight this guy?
I'm 2 feet away from the guy. We're already swapped places. You get opportunity attacked, and then...
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair, actually. Okay, Gabe.
What's this guy
I
over here doing?
believe
He's doing nothing. He's just standing there.
Last
I'm
turn he
gonna do
downed
I can
three.
handle this.
Last turn
I'm
he
gonna do
downed
3
somebody.
attacks. 3
I don't
attacks,
remember.
Gabe.
This turn,
3
the Druegar
drills.
was dead.
Oh no, he attacked 2 last turn is what it was, I think.
Stupid wizard
him?
man. I should kill him. He's a bastard.
He damaged 2 last turn. He has ranged attacks.
Actually, Gabe, I'm gonna do 2 attacks and then I'm gonna pull out my whip and shield.
Okay.
Let me just do the 2 attacks. So.
I'm gonna
get
come. I'm gonna
naked
grab
and
Stevie.
start
I'll be right back.
flapping my wiener in around. Wee.
All right, 13 and a 10.
13 hits.
All right.
Let me take my sword out. I actually have a sword in my back pocket.
6.
You guys didn't know.
6 damage.
Then I have my whip and my shield out.
Okay.
Which that does give me
Plus 2 AC.
plus 2
That's
AC.
correct.
Yeah.
So, would you consider this man bigger than me?
Yes, I would. Actually, no, he's not. He's not enlarged. This one's not enlarged, so he's also small.
I'm still. My character's still supposed to be like
Technically.
fucking 2 foot or something, right? That isn't he?
Sure, but this is also a dwarf.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, I think you're both small, actually.
Wanted to do proficiency.
Wanted to rip his arm.
Is it my turn right now, or is it?
A perpetual state of pregnancy.
All right.
That would suck.
Brayden,
Man.
use your Kamehameha.
There's this wonderful thing called a Warhammer!
I thought you were ranged character, Braden.
And I'm
Never said
going
that.
to actually be using Thunderous Smite with the
Oh.
Warhammer
Okay.
on the Druegar. Alright. I forget, do I need if I'm using Thunderous Smite, do I need a roll for accuracy or?
You do.
Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. He's
That
dead.
hits. Yes, that does
He's
hit.
fucking dead.
Okay, so you do your damage roll like normal, but then you're also going to add in 12 extra damage on top of that.
Alright, so Thunderous Smite doing 2-handed. Warhammer.
So just roll your Warhammer. He
So
has a
I
chance of
roll a
hitting this. But
D10, and then what else am I rolling? And
that's
then,
it. That's it. Just D10.
Alright.
All right, Brayden, you have a 70% chance of killing him here. Okay, so as you wind back your Warhammer, a large thunder crackling noise goes off behind you, and you swing it down with the force of 1,000 men, and you just hit this guy's head, and his head just sinks ever so slightly into his chest. Just straight down like a turtle.
Is he not dead?
No, he's dead. That's very much dead. His neck is inside his torso, and his head is where his neck used to be.
How'd it get in there?
I told you I didn't need your help. I told you I would handle it.
All right.
Maybe.
I handled
Maybe,
it. I very much handled it with my warhammer.
I don't believe you.
God, I love my warhammer.
Okay, after Brayden, it is Mystery Man. Mystery Man says, Shia Kazing! And teleports.
Oh my god, the mystery man is Spencer?
Mystery Man teleports.
Yakazing!
Yeah, claps his hands. Again, you all notice he's clearly not doing magic. He actually just makes a mad dash.
Teleported.
No, he just moved, and like he
He's
said
a
he
shimmering
teleported.
cloak, and he just waves it as he runs.
Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
Comes out the other side out of breath.
Whenever I think of Shiakasing, I think of the one like Plankton clip,
Okay.
but he's
Yeah,
like
that's
he
literally
claps.
what
Well, no, he claps, and then it's like the
That's what it's
fucking
from.
wee sound.
the
Oh.
explosion.
The wee like fucking like bricking sound.
Taskmaster's
Where
dead.
it goes, like,
Spencer, your turn. Spencer, your turn. Spencer.
Taskmaster is dead.
Yeah, you. I
Oh
think
my
you killed
God.
him. You took off half his head.
I still have it on my pickaxe.
Yeah, you
I should
do.
kill the mystery man and take all his goodies.
Yeah, man.
But I won't do that. I'm just gonna kill Brayden. You gave us going. That'd be mean. I'm gonna run up to this guy and say, "Pardon me, sir. It's time for you to die." Is it? Do I still technically have advantage? Well, am I still in that circle or no?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yes.
All right. I just want to double check. You know, because just make. I'm not breaking the rules. And I'm gonna get all like 2s and stuff because I'm a stupid gay idiot. You know, look. Oh, look, the second swing never hits. It's never
You
gonna
still
hit.
have advantage. Don't worry. You can try it again and roll a 5.
Yeah, I know. It's just gonna roll a 3 or maybe even a 1. Who knows?
It's gonna be a 5, I believe.
Oh, 4. My bad.
Okay. Well.
I guess it'll do. I can't. I just put too much into the first swing, man. It seems I can't do it. That's ridiculous. I hate this.
No, this is the one that I keep thinking of. I'll play it.
There we go. 10 damage.
Don't play it.
You know that wee sound.
All right.
Yeah, we stick
You hit
your
this man
thing
for
in there
10
and it
damage.
explodes.
You hit him with that blunt side, and by blunt I mean half a man's head. That's the blunt end, and you just thwack him with it. It's like a club, because the head is not like frozen around your cold steel.
Plays the hollow coconut sound.
I love how
Okay.
coconut.
This is Executioner 3. All right, so it is Franklin's turn. Franklin, make your saving throws, and
I
Hassan,
roll
make your
for
saving
not
throws.
Dying?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's violent.
Franklin died.
How do you plan on fishing out Skibbledum? He's 40 feet down, remember? All right,
I
that's a
don't think
failure.
I succeeded.
No, that's a failure.
I think I might have had this in the bag.
It's the end of me.
Not Franklin, Galen, saving throw. I swear to God, you're gonna fail if you don't do it in the next 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6,
Oh my god,
5,
Dirty is on was
4,
AFK.
3, 2. That's it. He's off the map.
Oh my god!
He's
where'd
in
he
the
go?
water with Skibbledum.
Oh no.
Alright, when he gets
Did you
back,
get
pretend that we said that one of the executioners tossed his body over the bridge. Alright.
He died?
Executioner 3's turn. Executioner 3, why can't I move? Alright, there we go. He is gonna take some fighting hands with Spencer and miss, and
my
do no
God.
damage.
Stupid guy.
Yeah, Spencer weaves when the other guy was intending to hit a bobbing target. Okay, then we're blooping up back to Harry's turn.
All right. Well, you know what? To round this out, Gabe, I think I'm actually gonna go with 3 whip strikes.
Start whipping him. See how you like it. See how you like it.
Well, I want to hit a crit. I haven't hit a crit with the whip ever. I want to poison someone.
All right. You have 6 swings on this. Surely one of them.
What?
Yeah, because you're
6?
you have advantage. So all 3 whip
Oh,
strikes.
6 chances.
Oh wait, you can't do it 3 times. You can only do 2 because one of them would be an offhanded strike. And you don't have the whip in the offhand, so you do it
Oopsie
twice.
daisies.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but you have advantage on the 2 that you do use.
All right. I'm glad I have
Okay.
advantage.
Yeah, unless you roll a snake eye in the
I'm
second
back.
slot.
Oops.
You failed your saving
Oh, no.
throw. One of the executioners grabbed you and dragged you and threw you off the edge.
Nice.
Oh my fucking god. Gabe.
3 ones consecutively?
I failed my check
Dude.
because I went to go get food.
Yeah.
Gabe, there's no way that's
You
possible,
ruled
dude.
3 1s consecutively.
Dude,
You were
that's
just talking about
fucking
This
getting a
has
crit.
to be a
crazy.
mistake.
You are more likely to get a crit than a 1. And you rolled 3 1s.
Bro, there's no way that could be possible.
Alright, Harry. So, with your
I guess
first
roll for
whip strike,
damage.
you miss. With your second one, you whip it around and wrap it around Spencer's fist, where...
Ouch. And yeah, it does two
Yeah.
damage.
The thorns only hit for 2 damage, but
Oh wait, Gabe,
yeah,
I actually think it might. I think it actually might be 5 damage.
it's 5. Oh, it's a +3.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, Spencer, you lost your overhealth.
Ow!
I'm sorry, Spencer.
So bleeding now, cruel God.
You just got a giant gash across.
And then for my bonus attack, Gabe, I'm
Yeah.
gonna swap back to my drills.
Okay. Alright, Brayden, your turn.
I like keeping my distance.
You weren't actually thrown off the cliff. I lied.
Oh,
We're gonna keep my distance and just use another.
guiding bolt.
Not
He doesn't have
bolt.
Guiding Bolt. I think that's a Franklin spell.
No.
I have an equivalent. Oh no way! I have guiding bolt. Guiding
yeah.
bolt's my spell.
He's a cleric. You
Oh,
should
never
have
mind.
it.
I know, I just didn't think he brought it with him. Cause I
Oh
haven't
no,
seen
it's
him
on
use it.
me. It's
Okay.
on me. But I'm not using that. I'm just using Toll the Dead again.
Is that better?
Mm,
Toll the Dead, if I can land it, I think it
There's
is.
1d12 if he lands it.
You should give Brayden
Alright, so using...
How much is
That's my
guiding bolt
favorite
again?
spell.
It's like 3d6.
12.
4d6
It's actually up your butt as
he succeeds it and resists the...
Brayden, you need to
Uh,
learn
Toll
how
of
to
the
touch
Dead.
and agree.
Yeah, 46 is just better than 1d12.
Yeah, but
Whatever.
Toll the Dead is a cantrip and not an actual spell. Guiding Bolt is a
Yeah,
second
that's
level.
another reason why I keep using it because
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of bosses we're gonna be facing in this
Yeah,
dungeon.
this
and
isn't
I
the
don't know
boss
what gets
room, by
them-
the way. So,
Yeah, so I'm trying to save my shit.
Yeah.
Nah, we're long resting. I have no shit and skibbledums in water.
Yo, I don't know about that one, Franklin.
Alright, after Brayden, it is Valthor. Okay, Mystery Man does his usual snapping trick. He gets up real close and just starts snapping in the guy's ears. Really aggressively. Really
How
flamboyant
did this
snaps.
guy free so many slaves?
20...
I'm pretty
Alright.
suspicious.
you would
And with
not.
that, the guy's head just begins like sparking almost. He's snapping his
robot.
fingers on either side, and
Robot!
leaking out from his eyes, nose, and ears. Just a pinkish red liquid begins seeping out as the Druegar Punisher slumps over to the sound of
It
snapping.
melted his brain. Fuck is this guy?
And then he cries out to everybody around. He says, "Friends, we have seemed to have a victorious day today. It's quite one of great victory and survival. And again, all passively perceive. This guy is a total dipshit."
I look at Chung and I look at him. I'm like, I'm sorry. Who are you?
"I am Valthor. I am the champion of justice. I am the freer of slaves. I'm the bringer of hope. I challenge the oppressors
I'm
of
gonna
this
shut
world."
you up. You're getting annoying.
Yeah, I
Little
go
fellow,
first,
it's okay. You could be envious of
Shut
my
up.
looks and achievements.
Shut up.
But
Spencer,
alas,
can I borrow your rope?
one
Shut
day
up.
you might be
I
half
will
the
hit you
hero
with a
I
stick.
am here now.
I will hit you with a stick if you keep talking.
Spencer, can I borrow your rope?
Why? He's a hero. You guys are terrible, sir.
I just want him to shut up.
It's
His
an
voice
honor
is
to be in
annoying.
your.
I have a
presence
question.
during
I have a
great
question.
fight.
Ah,
How would
yes,
you
my
plan
lord.
Can I borrow your rope?
Oh my.
And I don't trust him, like, in the slightest, but
Wait,
whatever.
hold on. I need a question answered before
Was
I
that a
pass
yes?
the rope. I have rope. Don't worry. I'll pass it once I get my question answered. How did you plan on winning this fight?
Ah, you see,
If
my
we
little
weren't here.
fellow. I have many tricks up my sleeve. I'm something of a magician, one would say.
He's a magic man.
Okay, so if you could take this fight on your own, why didn't you? Why did we have to almost die?
Well, my good sirs, you see, when you're here, it's better to help than be a simple bystander fighting against nobody, while I'm fighting against somebody. Do you understand?
No.
It's okay.
No,
You'll
not at
understand it when you're older.
You know what?
It's
You know
quite
what,
all right,
sir?
little man.
You know what, sir? I understand.
When I'm
you.
older, I'm gonna
He
this guy.
slaps you on the
If
back
I-
firmly and says, "A good little dwarf you are."
If I may ask, I'll give you a beer if I could just get your name, sir. I really appreciate your help during that battle. And if I let you in a little secret, I used to be a slave.
You used to be a slave.
need
Yes,
a
you've
rope.
said that earlier. My
Yeah.
name is Valthor.
You said that already.
I did say
How
that
long
already,
is the
but
rope
the little one's a little, drunk,
50
it
feet.
seems. Not quite all there right now.
You want
no,
a beer?
he
want a
is.
beer?
Just-
I'm alright, little
I tie a
friend.
rock to the rope and throw it to
Are
Skibble.
you sure you
Ah,
want a beer?
do you guys need some help with that? I'm rather good at this stuff.
Piss off.
He begins clapping his hands furiously, and then from his
Like he's
sleeve,
doing
there's a
flamenco?
yeah. He begins clapping furiously from his sleeve. A little grappling hook begins poking out, and he says, "Watch my retrieval spell!" and throws out a grappling hook that nails Skibbledom, and he yanks him back up onto land. And he says,
can
"I am a
clearly see the
master of
rope,
magic."
buddy.
No, you can't.
We
There's
can
no
clearly
rope.
see the rope.
There's no rope. It's magic.
We can,
Did
the
I
rope
see-
is,
Gribble, gribble.
the
my
rope is
gosh.
still on Skibbledom.
You may be
He's more magic than both of you
afraid
combined.
of my magic,
How
but
did
it's
you do that?
powerful.
my
That's crazy.
I am a practicer of the great arts.
Alright, I'm done with this.
Gribble, gribble's just racist. It's
These
okay,
guys,
Mr.
he walks
Valentine.
back over to Olger and says, pats him on the back and says, "Good job, my good sir. I'm sure you're not skeptical." And he begins stuttering a lot. And then just walks off.
okay?
And then he walks
I'm
off.
going.
you-
Wait.
And he begins posing and looking over the cliff. And he's being very dramatic about it. All of you get the feeling you should go up and talk to him.
I am going to pat him on the back, right? And try to make conversation while pickpocketing him.
Yeah, as you
Motherfucker!
as you start walking over, he just says, "Oh, I was just thinking about my incredibly dark and dangerous past. It's very mysterious, and I'm sure all of you would like to hear more. But alas,
Dribble is actively
It's-
walking
I'm
away,
very
having enough
busy
of this
today.
bullshit.
I must continue freeing the slaves because they're all tied to my long and detailed and intricate origin story."
No, it doesn't matter. I don't even get to
Yeah,
reach
you
him.
stick your hand in his pockets, and he looks back at you and watches you as you do it and says, "I have nothing in that pocket. There's nothing there. What are you reaching for?" I don't keep
Can I-
trinkets and knickknacks on me.
Trying
I'm
to
magic.
figure out how you do your magic.
Gabe,
Yeah, you feel
can I
around and
roll
it's
to-
a completely
Can
empty
I roll
pocket.
to
He
grab
doesn't
his
mind.
ass, Gabe?
Sure, man.
So I'm gonna walk away, so he doesn't get any misunderstandings.
Oh, that's what I was hoping would happen.
You still gonna roll to grab his ass?
Yeah, I mean, I already let the roll go.
Smack him on his ass before he leaves.
You stick out your hand to slap him on the ass, but by the point you let the swing rip, he's already moved and hit
Does
air.
that mean he tickles his ball sack?
No, he just walks to the side. He just misses.
He turns around and
Is
gets a
your-
little copping
he
of the
didn't
balls.
walk, no, he walked to the right. He didn't turn around. He turns away. He goes like that, you know? Okay. And he says, "Fellows, we must go now and free the slaves. Now watch this trick." And then he begins raising his hands up into the air and says, "I'm gathering light from all the dungeon. Get ready for this." And then from his hands, there's little, pop-outs that come out from his wrists, and his hands begin to light up. And he begins shaking, but not in a magical way, just in he is making himself shake. Like he's shaking his hands in the air and saying,
You know,
"I
giving
call out
jazz
to you,
hands to
the
Jesus."
greater spirits." And
see,
then
I don't.
he begins
I don't
throwing
understand why
powder
you're
all over the
faking.
room, and the powder begins sparking and lighting up. It clings to the walls and stuff, and the entire area around you begins lighting up from the powder.
Please, buddy, I don't understand why you're pretending this is magic. It's still impressive, but what's the need to pretend it's magic?
What would
It
you
is
know about magic,
What do
Gribble,
you?
Gribble?
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm with the big man on this one. I think
I'm a
you might.
cleric. I know what magic looks like.
Ah.
What you're doing isn't magic.
But my magic is a bit more advanced than any.
your
cleric
magic
tricks.
is pocket tricks.
My magic.
Open your sleeves.
You
Coming
have
from the guy
no
who
evidence
literally
of
didn't
this.
do anything during that fight.
I'm afraid I could liquefy a man with my
What?
magic.
What are
Could
you
a
saying? I did
cleric
nothing during that fight. I
liquefy?
murked someone. I casted
It's
aid.
true.
I killed 2 people, actually.
He did do damage.
Gave heart attacks.
He did more than you, Azan.
I gave heart attacks.
He did
to
do
these
more than
fuckers.
Azan.
I didn't even get to do what I wanted to do.
He got
Oh, shut up,
shot with an
Azan.
arrow,
I
I was
was helping
hiding.
Azan, so shut up. I was
the
very
most
much doing
important.
things.
I killed one guy and made one guy kill himself. So
Yeah, think about it. Maybe Franklin
I
was.
very much was doing things that fight, so I don't want to hear it, Azan.
Could be hero.
He sticks up his hand at Gribble Gribble and says, "Little one, I'm afraid I have no time. We must free these slaves. Come now, we must go."
Who made you the leader?
And then he begins walking off, clearly in the direction not where the slaves are. And then
So,
What's that guy doing? I
Oh,
mean,
sorry.
even
I say
even I know
we
the
get
slaves
as
aren't that
far
bad.
away from him as possible.
meant to go this way.
I don't know where the slaves are, so I'm gonna follow him. He seems like a wise man.
That's where we came in.
Well, he seems to know this place better than you guys, because he's been here before.
Okay,
No,
if
he
you fall off
hasn't.
that bridge, I swear.
I won't fall. I've got iron boots.
From
I
either
feel like that should make him fall off the bridge.
I mean, I was
The
already
bridge
suspicious
should
of this guy.
break
I was
from
gonna
the
slap
iron
his.
boot.
I was gonna slap his ass so he would fall in.
you're gonna
to
try
the
wall.
pushing him in. He might have had a magic trick to get him himself out.
I don't trust him.
He can
I don't.
teleport after all, you know? You didn't see him, but I did
yeah.
air quotes in real
he
life.
has a grappling
know.
hook.
No, he passed this one dead or
Yeah.
alive slave.
Well,
Did
he
do
will in a
anything?
second. He's right here. If it really makes okay, so on either side of the people who remain, you can hear people, or the slaves calling out saying, "Hey, what happened over there?"
There.
There and
Yeah.
there.
Well, I'm
All right. Well,
this way.
yeah.
Is this a
you know
sturdy
what?
bridge?
Fuck it. I need to protect Azan.
Yeah, it's a sturdy bridge.
Azan, get behind me, Azan.
La 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 la. I'm running ahead.
Okay. Oh, you run ahead. Okay, so the second when you get off that bridge, since you didn't do it stealthily or sneakily or carefully, you said you ran ahead. You actually activate a tripwire.
I thought you said there weren't any traps.
No, I said there actually were. I think I explicitly said there were traps, and I just couldn't remember what in the previous one was, but I knew it in all the other rooms.
The bridge is gonna collapse.
So,
Well, that's why I'm glad I didn't follow right behind him. As that fucking idiot said he was running.
yeah, you didn't wonder
So
why
the
the
bridge
slaves.
collapses now.
No, the bridge doesn't collapse.
What's up?
What happens is the area begins leaking a
All right.
gas. And a poison fume
All
begins
right.
rolling in. It's very heavy and
Love
sticking
you,
to the
good night.
ground.
Is it
But it
visible?
begins flooding the room, and I'd say it's lightly green colored. And Bootsflay said, "Damn you idiot! What are you doing? You're gonna get us all killed. You just set up one of the guards' traps. We're not supposed to leave."
All right, guys, I can't be very loud because our guest is going to bed.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say, should we
No,
call it here or?
I mean, I feel like we're kind of at a good spot to not call it. I feel like we're kind of, or actually, we should. I mean,
Let's figure out what's happening here.
Because I don't think I feel like
Yeah.
we shouldn't get into another fight if that's what we're about to
well,
do.
we can't long rest. We're just not in a good spot to long rest.
I need a long rest, or else we're all gonna lose.
Yeah, I know.
We
So we need to figure out the safest way out of the
Olger
interaction.
to
So
Gus.
we could either pause here and come back and not know what we're doing and fuck up the interaction and die, or we could keep going here and maybe still die.
let's
Keep
see
going.
what happens with the magic man, and then we'll
Yeah, I think let's figure out what's going on with the magic man.
and
Well, we
with
just
his
set off a tripwire for
Well, yeah.
cars.
So I'm gonna actually, even though I can't stealth exactly amazingly.
I didn't really mean to say stealth. I was just forgetting the word for careful.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have to stealth through a tripwire hook. You just need
No
to carefully
perception.
go
oh,
around
I'm
the
just
tripwire
so.
hook. But it's already
I'm
been
just
set
gonna-
off, so
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk up to where Azan is, and
Do I
then I'm
not
gonna
make
where it's-
passive
When I
perception
where it's
Rummage
check?
being
the
flooded,
pockets of the
you
dead
wouldn't get a
slavers.
tripwire hook with passive 11.
So I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder. I'm just gonna push him back. I'm just gonna stand right here.
All
And
right.
I think
How much can we see, by the way? Right here.
we-
Oh, you should be able to
60
see
feet.
everything.
60 feet.
Oh, everything.
You should be
Can I
able to see
rummage through
everything.
the dead guys' pockets, please?
Okay, Azan. let me negotiate with these fellas real quick. Gabe, can I strike up a negotiation?
See,
Dude,
here's the
there's
issue,
gas
though,
filling the air,
is there is,
bruh.
in fact, gas flooding this entire chamber.
From here or from here?
No, from here, where you set off the tripwire hook. Because if it was set off from here, then they just make a dash for an escape.
So, Gabe...
So this is cutting off their exit, actually.
Gabe, I'm actually going to make a really, really, really quick and cheeky move.
Yeah.
So, what is the tripwire connected to?
Gas traps.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like the actual wire.
But like, what is
it
a gas
metal?
trap?
I'm
Is
saying
it
metal. What of this is made of metal?
I was thinking it was like a metal, like there's gas behind like a small pocket, like in a small pocket of the wall, and then there's like a metal sheet protecting it. If you activate the tripwire hook, it flings up the metal up.
Can I perception check what kind of gas it is?
It's poison gas.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you would tell me or not. I didn't want to assume.
No, it's poison. Yeah, that's why I asked if you really were running straight into poison gas.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not really afraid, Gabe.
Okay. I mean, I think you are actually resistant to poison, so...
The amount of alcohol he drinks? Yeah.
I'm necrotic resistant. Gabe, you know what I'm gonna do, Gabe?
Yeah.
I'm popping the rod bark shield.
Oh, yeah.
Losing 1 AC, but becoming immune to poison, just so I can save these slaves. Because that, I mean, come on. I have to be heroic here. And Azan. So first, I mean, Gabe, do I have to do, like, actions, or can I just, like, kind of run through here and push these guys out?
Yeah, you can
so
run
I'm
through.
gonna,
They're not going to be immune to poison. You are,
okay, so I'm going to quickly take a sip of beer, and then I'm going to
disengage
quickly,
or
I'm
it's too late for me?
shoving Azan onto the bridge quickly.
Yeah.
I'm going to run through the gas.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ask him, Gabe. I inquire, do they have any clothes of any sort to put over their face?
We've only the rags of which we were left with.
All right, put them over. Put them over, son. Stuff them in your
Bum-ass
mouth.
naked, run out.
Okay, so they all.
It's better than dying.
All right, grab a torch too.
Wait, are you sure about a torch?
Grab a torch.
Whoa.
I know.
Don't be rash.
Okay, so the plan is the plan is we're all gonna back up into the corner, and then I'm gonna have him throw the torch at the smoke.
Ah, okay.
Don't
So
be
then
rash.
you lob the torch at the smoke, and it ignites. So then it begins all burning up right around here. It's a big flash of sudden light and all the stuff like that, but it does begin to clear out.
All right, sweet business. And then I'm gonna first off, I'm gonna say sorry for that, boys. That was my really dumb teammate. Because I mean, these guys are my peers. They look a little older than me, actually. So I think I have to kind of, I have to suck up to them a little bit, actually. So I offer them beers, obviously.
Oh, thank you. It's been so long, and they like thirstily drink away.
I was like, I'll give you as much beer as you would like.
Oh,
as much
thank
beer.
God, you're our hero. Please,
And I just
give us your name, Savior.
My name is Boss Hog.
Damn. Credits roll.
No, but anyway, so let's get out of here.
Okay, and then you do leave this chamber with the rescued slaves.
We see everything
Val,
over here.
Yeah, you can go over there as well. Meanwhile, with Valfor, as he's walking along with Spencer and Olger, so he walks forward and he sees the Druegar slave completely restricted and out of air, just dead on the ground, and he says, "My God, one of these slaves I was sent here to rescue. Oh, the poor thing." And he begins kneeling down, cradling him. "What monster could have done this to you? No worries. I'll put you to rest."
Oh no!
And then with that, he places his
retarded.
hand on his head, and then when he removes his hand, there's a hole, just a straight small hole through his head, and says,
"That's crazy.
Little one, I'm so
Instant
sorry."
death.
Oh my god. He has the instant lobotomy tech. That's crazy.
He picks him up and carries his body in his arms.
You are a merciful wizard, sir. Merciful indeed.
It's okay. I don't want to get emotional, since I know I'm very mysterious and strong, and I'm an inspiration for you, group. I must stay strong and resolute. Now come
I'm
with me.
going to kill him.
Yes, sir.
And he gets walking off.
One shot that he just did it silently. It took him a half a second to kill that guy.
What a crazy stealth kill move.
Literally, he could have done that to anybody. He just rest his hand on your. He's like, "I'm doing magic," and then put a hole in your head. And you just would have instantly died. You know how crazy that is? That's just like, oh my god, he would have killed us.
Okay.
He would have done that to Franklin, probably.
Yeah, Gribble and go over and stabilize everyone, which he didn't say he did, but I'm assuming he did. He would have
Yeah.
gone over and just put a hole in your guys' head and put you to
I'm going
rest.
to
That's crazy.
Dude has no
run
healing
here
spells.
and perception check this time.
It's assumed that I will heal people
Yeah.
afterwards.
I assume you're perception checking like this area right here.
Yeah,
There's nothing there.
cool.
Owned. Can I loot the? Can I?
Is this
take
rubble?
their
Can I cross
pockets
this? Or is
now?
it blocked off?
Can I go
No,
through
it's
the
not
dead guy's
rubble.
possessions?
It's just like from that point on, it's rocky territory. Okay, so you step on that and the ground gives way immediately underneath you.
You're joking, really?
No, I'm not. That's one of the traps. It's actually called a slave pit. There's feces slathered spikes down at the bottom of the pit
Oh my
that you
fucking
fall
God,
into.
bro.
Bro got by the
Yeah.
Vietnamese.
I actually made that big rectangle specifically not include that. Fun fact. So that
Azan, why didn't you wait for me?
How is this guy supposed to leave?
he's not supposed to leave. That's the point. These slaves
What's he
are
lying
trapped in
for?
their chambers. That's why the other ones were trapped in their chambers.
What's
Guess
the point of these slaves?
the slaves are mining.
Can
and
I
their
make an
ruse-
acrobatics check to save myself?
Sure, man. The slaves are all mining, right? That's what slaves
They're
do when they're
miners?
in the ground. Yes, they're slave miners.
Their children yearn for the mines.
I'm
Minecraft?
guessing I
Any
just don't
pluses?
make this.
Do you got any pluses to that? I think
Uh,
it was a
plus-
12. So if you have a
plus-
3.
2.
Okay, no, you don't make that. So you actually, stepping forward so confidently after scouting out the previous tunnel, your foot
just
slips and you
fucking
fall and you grab onto that ledge and you look down. You see it. You see those big feces slather spikes. So you're hanging
I
there.
You're like, God
No,
damn
you
it,
don't
not
fall.
again.
You're hanging there, though.
Okay, can I quickly, extremely fastly sprint over because I heard the ground crumble?
Yeah, just quickly after you, 120 feet away when you heard the ground crumbling.
Gabe, I've had when I'm drunk, I have very good sense of hearing. This is well known. This is well known.
It's a well-known and accepted fact. He has
Yeah.
advantage on history checks involving stone. He can hear it from.
That's
Well,
true. I
I'm
know
gonna
what
pull
stone
myself up.
sounds. Well, yeah, I do know what stone sounds.
He can
like.
hear it from. Actually, I guess 120 feet. What's that in yards?
It's like 50 yards.
40 yards. Yeah, he can hear it from 40 yards away. It's his advantage on stone checks.
On his-
Yeah, I'm just gonna let
Yeah.
the slave be like.
How do you climb out?
I was
He didn't
hanging on the
climb
edge.
up. He's hanging on the edge. Yeah.
Can I not pull myself up?
No, you can't,
No.
stupid. You're hanging. You're
So I'm gonna
weak. You're
I'm gonna reach
bleeding.
my
You lost
hand
a lot
down
of
and pull
blood.
him up.
You
I'm
have
gonna reach
1
my down.
health and 5 temporary health.
I'm gonna reach down and pull him up, Gabe. Can I do that?
The adrenaline.
Yes, you can reach up and pull him up.
Okay,
Pull
and
him
then
off. Yeah, pull him off.
as knowing with my very vast knowledge of history of stone, I'd actually like to do a history check. I'd like to
Understood.
feel the wall, Gabe, to know to feel if there's any vibrations or history.
Sorry, it's not
of
advantage.
slashes.
It's double proficiency bonus. So you get +6 on stone history checks.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So actually, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore that completely.
Okay.
Brayden, someone drew a penis.
I think that's actually better, a +6 instead of advantage.
Well, no, because I completely had no idea what I was gonna go with that.
Oh, I didn't either. I was
I was trying to figure out how I was gonna make a bridge using that.
No, it's like a 5.
rock.
It's like a 5.
Can I
So,
rummage
Gabe,
through
can
their
I use my-
pockets now?
Gabe, can I use my drills
In a
to drill a
second.
hole around?
Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna kill
That'd be actually
you.
kind of cool.
Gabe, can I use my
Like
drills
around,
to,
like
and
that?
my expertise of drilling to drill a like pathway around?
Sure. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. I'd maybe make no, because you can just do it again. I was gonna say make a check, but it'd just be for how fast, and that doesn't actually
Well,
matter. Yeah, you can drill
Yeah.
around.
All right, and then I'm gonna offer the worker obviously go up, sir, beer, Beer, sir?
Oh,
Beer?
thank you. His lips are clearly parched. This room that you're in is like way darker and damper and way more nasty looking. You get the vibe from your previous experience.
This is punishment.
Experience. Yes,
He
it's
did
a
something
punishment.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry they put you in here.
Thank you.
Be older or younger?
Order,
Sir,
please.
he's extremely old, Azan. They put him in here and they don't let him out for the rest of their lives.
So why'd you call him son?
I called him son
Common
because
dwarf etiquette.
I feel bad for him. And so when you're taking pity on someone, you call them son as like a way of being fatherly and giving them courage to be strengthened by you. It's actually
How many
Gabe's
older
right. That is very common. Anywho's, I'm actually
Please give me. I'll even take water at this point. I'm so parched.
all right. So I'm gonna.
I'll
give him-
even take water.
What do you wait, Gabe? The ale didn't help his.
Oh, you gave him ale? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I already gave him ale.
That's what he said before you gave him the ale. Then, and he hastily drinks it down. It's like streams going around him. Not all of it makes it in the mouth. He's so desperate for something.
All right, and then I also gave. I'm going to give him 2 apples.
Yeah, you
2
give him the apples, and he actually starts shaking and falls over unconscious because he went into shock at the luxury of the situation.
It's like a Holocaust person.
Oh my god.
Die the shock of eating too much.
Okay, Gabe, can I put him on a bindle and carry him out?
A bindle?
It's a little small.
A
A dwarf
dwarf-sized bindle being carried by also a dwarf.
Well, Gabe, you forget I do have.
You have a stick that strong.
I have 17 strength and 18 constitution.
Does the
I'm
stick
a very
have those
strong
stats?
dwarf.
Does the stick have that?
Gabe, I'm using my.
Your what? Your whip? You got a little crusty whip. It's holding firm.
You covered in glue. You came on it until it was rock
Whoa,
solid.
whoa! Who said anything about coming on his whip?
Hey man,
Don't
how
judge
else
what
is he
he does
supposed
with
to
that
get it
whip.
rock solid?
No, I think I'm just holding
I
him
don't
in a
know.
sack, and I'm just gonna carry him.
Okay, you can just carry him like normal too. That's also on the
Oh,
table.
okay.
You can also
Really?
And then Gabe, I'm gonna bring him
No.
through the hole in the wall back
Yeah.
to, and then bring him. Is there any reunition or reunited scene with his friends?
No, not with these two.
Nothing? Oh.
I'm gonna perception check this area real quick.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna try to stop. Are we
Can
gonna
I
keep
check their
going?
pockets now?
Oh, can you not see these two? There's still 2 more.
Oh,
Yeah.
there are.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm gonna perception check and then
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Clunny. Yeah.
Can't wait for you to get back to me and be like, their pockets are empty.
All right. So there's actually stone pressure plates on the floor over here. It's like
here.
no
Oh,
here.
here. Oh.
It's actually quite
Okay.
a good distance where the average man would not be able to cross this.
So can I use a history check to determine how much weight you would have to put on one of these things
I'd imagine
for it
not
to
that
set
much.
off?
Would it be a history
Sure?
check?
I don't know, honestly.
I'm going to
It's
call out to
stone.
these 2
I'm thinking
dwarves.
investigation, actually.
Probably investigation, yeah.
I just want to use the bonus. So
I
bad.
know, and I'm inclined to let
I'm
you,
gonna-
but
I'm gonna.
just with how rare, so specific that is. History
I know,
checks
how am I
related to
supposed to-
stone, and it's only
should
like
really
a
just
+3.
It should really just be any check related to stone. I've been
Makes
been
sense.
in the mines my whole life, but it's okay. History check is fine.
Yeah, I'm going to call out to these 2 dwarves saying, "Your master is dead, and we have beer. Just let us disarm these traps." Is
You killed the gangly man?
that what you call them?
The gangly man. You haven't
Yeah.
seen the gangly man?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh god, it's not safe for us to come out yet.
Who's the gangly man?
It's the gangly man.
Describe
Have you
him.
not heard? He's
He's
huge.
gangly.
He's long, like uncomfortably long. His fingers are like a foot long.
Long,
each.
long man?
It's very unsettling. A dwarf shouldn't be shaped like that. It's just not
A
right.
dwarf? Is he talking about Spencer?
Gabe, I have a
The
flashback.
gangly man. He's
I have a
over
flashback,
there.
Gabe.
You have a
I'm not that
flashback?
gangly,
Do
man.
you? I don't think you
Yeah.
do.
No, I
You
don't.
know
I
this.
don't think you do.
gang-
I
He's flashing
think,
back about
I think
something
if
completely
Gribble
random.
Gribble was nearby, he might recognize the name, but Gribble Gribble is not nearby.
No, we
Gribble
killed
Gribble
the
Jack and-
Taskmaster.
Furiously.
Gabe, That reminds me of when I said my
Gangly
arms should be 15 feet long earlier.
Yeah, unrelated.
Was I the gangly man?
No,
all
you were
along?
not the gangly man all along. The gangly man was
DM me, Gabe. DM me, Gabe.
Harry
if I-
was
what I
like,
should be
I want to
knowing.
stretch like Luffy One Piece.
Yeah, it's not like I already
when he doesn't
literally
drink
already
beer, he
did
starts-
DM you this when what, a week ago? Yeah, a week ago. It's not like I DM'd you a week ago saying that name in a relation to something.
Well,
Well, anyways, let us disarm these traps and you can cry.
No, you don't understand. If the gangly man finds us, he'll rip us a twain.
hey guys,
The gangly
is
man.
it safe to cross?
No, they're talking about the gangly man.
From here, yeah.
They're
Oh,
Gangly
sorry.
man.
Angly
Update.
Hitler sounds like a bad dude.
Gangly man.
yeah. Do you know
You
anything?
don't,
Any
you
guy
don't
by that
mean
name?
Garak.
Who's that?
He's the gangly man.
The gangly man.
He's so gangly.
Who's Gorak?
He's Ganglecore.
Garak Iron Maw.
Gangly man. He's the gangly man. Didn't you hear?
Well, do you know which way this gangly man is?
You ever heard of Eclipse?
The gangly man, he's deeper in the cave. We don't know
And-
where. He's somewhere here, though. We just saw him earlier.
Would that be to the corner to your right?
No, there's nothing in the corner to our right. That's a deception. Don't believe the map. The map is lying. I don't have anything in that room.
I suggest we get the fuck
I
out of here
see.
fast.
No,
The
I
gang-
gotta help.
we
I
gotta-
gotta
we
help
gotta help
this
We'll
dude.
find
No,
you.
no. If this is who I'm thinking of it is, we don't want anything to do with this.
What do you think it is?
If this gangly man is the same guy I'm thinking of, we're gonna be in some deep shit if they figure out we've been here.
Like, is he
Brayden.
someone that you bailed out in court or something?
Oh dear God.
Let's just say he's not somebody we should be associating with.
I'm not associating with him. I'm trying to I'm trying to help his slaves. These are my people.
Well,
I'm down.
he's a higher up in an
I'm with
organization called
Chief here.
Eclipse. That means this
Can
is
I,
one of
can I
their
perception check what the trap does?
slave
specifically?
organizations.
Is there like anything I can like tell?
Yeah, you rolled like a 20. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's an explosive trap. You step on that, it'll bomb the hallways and flood the room with rocks.
Okay, well, I think you should drill around, Harry.
Actually, wait, yeah, on it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this prior drilling spot over here. Go through the wall here, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to drill. Actually, probably here, and that's the thinnest spot in the wall.
All right.
And I'm gonna hit a little path and
thinnest
break
was
right
this
through.
Okay, you drill a hole
Hello.
through that wall, and they both turn to you and say, "You're just making it easier for him to get to us. We don't want anything to do with him."
I'm telling you, we don't want him to do with him either.
Brothers, do you want something to do with this beer?
Motivate them
Oh,
with beer.
we'll take that, please. We'll take
Only
that.
if you come with
But
us.
think, beer. You could have one beer now, or you could have beer forever if you come with me.
Don't you
Galen.
think nobody's ever tried to free us? We've been here
Galen,
for
this-
quite some time. Whenever someone does, the gangly man doesn't like
You wanna
people
DM it?
taking his
Look,
property.
Galen, the gangly man is
He
like
comes for
fucking
you.
massive
He shows
for a
up
dwarf. Like
and
fucking,
he takes you.
it's like fucking 8 foot tall.
Brothers,
Can I rummage
I
through their
need you-
pockets now?
No,
He's an
wait.
8 foot tall. Do you want to fucking fight that thing?
I need you to
He's taking on
stand
bigger.
with me.
You're talking on a
His
giant.
fear over you shall be no longer.
It's not just him. It's the
You
fact
don't
that
get
it's
it.
Eclipse. We
It's
do
the
something to
gangly
him,
man.
we're gonna have that entire organization coming after us.
How will they know it's us?
They have their ways of knowing, man. You don't get it. This goes way deeper than you think.
This is not something we want to get involved with. My name cannot come back up in their fucking shit list.
This guy's stupid.
Uh-oh.
I'm hearing
Can I
parts
rummage
about
to the
pussy
pockets
right
now?
now.
Man.
Trust me, I've dealt with them
until they're
before,
done.
and I don't want to deal with them again.
Y'all
Can I
hear a
rummage
cat
through the
meowing right now?
I lost my license because of these
Anybody
assholes.
smell fish? No, it must just be that giant
I
pussy.
must just be having a stroke. Can I rummage through
Not
the
until
pockets
they're
now?
done. I said that like 3 times.
Gabe,
Wait.
what will it take to convince these guys?
Probably the gangly man's head. Or forcing them. That'll also work.
Or his foreskin, maybe.
No,
beer,
you
or-
don't want
or-
the gangly man's foreskin.
Just
It's all like
Here, I'm gonna go over
there's
there.
a lot
long.
of there's a lot of extra.
I'm gonna go
You
over
just
there.
crossed the bad. Where's the hole?
Right
Here?
there, yeah,
Well, yeah,
right-
technically I went the way Harry went. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Or wait, Azan. Wait, go back. Azan, go back. I have an
What?
idea. So I have proficiency in performance. So I say you use your disguise kit to pretend to be the gangly man.
I mean,
And
I
then-
just described the gangly man
And then
too.
I kill him.
You
Like, I
actually-
pretend, no, I pretend to kill you. Like
I am
just-
one
I
health. You could just knock me out.
Yeah, I could
Okay.
just knock you
How
out, and
do
then
you
we'll bring.
think he's going to get foot-long extra?
I think he's going to
tall
get to become
appendages?
8 fucking foot tall.
I'm gonna get some stilts.
Like an 8 foot tall. His
Planks.
arms are all a foot longer. His legs are like a foot longer than they should be. Like all his proportions are. wrong.
Let me draw
How do
you an
do this with
example
a
of what this
disguise
fucker is probably looking like. He's probably looking like fucking.
Slenderman or something.
No,
With his
gangly
arms are
man.
like down here, fucking dumb shit like this. You want to look like this?
Well, considering I just gave these guys their first beer in what, like
Like he probably looks
30
something like
30 to
fucking
40
this.
years, they're
You
probably
really want to?
hammered. They're probably hammered.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah, I'm
think
gonna
they-
roll a persuasion check.
and I'm gonna roll a performance check.
And then I have how much? I have a shitload. I have +6 in persuasion. So yeah, I basically.
And then I
Hold
have
up,
a
we gotta give him a
+3 in
tie as well.
performance. 15.
Because he's a professional.
I feel like they should be convinced, Gabe. That was very convincing.
He's a
Would you get-
professional,
Well,
so
no, I didn't
he gets
follow
like a
through
little
this. I'm
blue
just
tie.
estimating them.
He's professional, so he gets a tie.
Oh, well, I'll let you
You're
do
like
that
hyping
first,
me
then.
up.
Okay, yeah. So all right.
So I'm persuading them, saying like, yeah, once you're free, it's gonna be on us, not you. There's already like 100 few. There's like a shitload of slaves that have already been freed from this guy.
Taking them from the gangly man's just gonna make him way madder. If we stay here, we can at least live.
Who do you think he's probably gonna take his anger out on?
All of
Me?
us. He can do it on all of us.
I
Nah,
don't
just
think that's
us.
true.
I
don't
rolled
think you
pretty high
understand
here.
how. I don't think you understand how strong he is. He's a higher up in Eclipse.
There's a deal going on here tonight. We've heard enough about it. There's something going on. He's here. He's in the cave. You don't get it.
Your 20 is not enough to convince them.
Really?
Yes.
Jesus, this guy must be really fucking scary.
Imagine what we drew over here. That's kind of what he looks like.
Except dwarf shaped.
Yeah, but he's like
Still tall,
fucking
very
arms.
long.
Got a huge penis.
Arms are like hanging like that.
And
Like
does he
his
have a
arms
huge
are down to
leg?
his fucking like his arms are like down to his fucking shins.
and a third leg.
No, he doesn't have that third leg. I just did that for a dramatic effect.
Yeah, no, but he's like fucking lanky
That
as
actually
fuck.
wasn't his penis. That was just his foreskin.
Well, I did my best. I'm walking away.
All right, you said there was a deal going on down here.
There's a
When?
deal. It's sometime today. We don't have all that greatest concept of time as one could
Do
imagine.
you know who?
I think there's a couple of them here. We've heard a lot of voices. Haven't heard most of them before. There's new guys here. But if they're talking with the gangly man, they're big deal men. He doesn't deal with just anybody.
Gabe, can I perception check this room?
Sure. Not now, though.
But not
Can I
now.
rummage through the
Yeah,
pockets
Franklin.
now?
No, you can't. We're not done here yet.
God
Oh,
fucking
no.
damn it.
I don't like this. I really think we should get out of here. If they don't want to leave, they don't want to leave.
I can
I'm starting to
smell
believe
fish
these guys.
all
I'm
the way
starting
from
to
here.
believe these guys are hopeless.
I'm starting to
Braden.
believe they're right.
Braden, cast a
Gangly
spell on them that
man.
makes them fall asleep.
Oh
I
my
don't have
God.
something like that.
That's a high
You
level
have a spell. It's called
That's
hitting them
pretty
with a
hard.
hilt.
Or spell. Jesus.
You could go and ask the magician over there. He might have a spell that works. It's
Hammer.
called chloroform.
Work better than his
Go on,
aunt's
he's a-
pommel.
Look,
Wait, yeah.
he's a
you know who
higher
could-
up in this
It's on-
entire
You
slave
guys need a
organization.
spell? He pulls out a rag of chloroform, holds it over their mask. This is my sleep spell.
The gangly man
Use
is
it on both of them?
higher up in this organization. He can put us all into slavery.
I don't care. I've already been in
First
slavery.
time.
I escaped once. I can escape a second time.
I think second time slaves don't become second time slaves. You should know that.
What?
You're just gonna be
I thought-
killed, jackass.
I thought they went to a better camp where they had to work harder.
I thought I got
Holy
sent to the
shit,
farm.
you're an idiot. It's like when mom tells you the fucking little Daisy is off on a butterfly farm. You fucking idiot. You die.
Okay, for that, I smashed Braden over the head with my glass bottle full of beer.
You shut up. They did not kill Daisy. Alright, roll the hit. Roll for damage.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna roll a d4. 'Cause
Yeah, obviously.
I'm
no, it's
standing
gonna be
on
a D20 of damage.
sitting on
as
all
well.
4 toes.
You didn't get hurt today, Braden. You can take 1 damage.
Ow.
Don't you dare talk about.
Daisy.
You forgot the name.
Sorry, I'm too hammered. Sorry.
Okay,
All right.
if we're gonna take this guy out, we should do it after this guy meets with his fucker.
No.
We don't want to be here with 2 of the higher ups here. That is
I-
guaranteed death.
I think if we're able to, everyone come sit in the cell together and we can establish a safe circle, we could probably long rest, and then we might have a chance at beating it next session.
Not if there's 2 of them.
Talk to her.
No,
I say we wait until the meeting is over. So we only have to face one of them.
Can I rummage through their pockets
Can
now?
I do the perception check?
Gabe, just let them do their things. For God's sake, this is going nowhere. We're literally going in circles in this.
It's true. Braden's working with all of what I gave him, and he said nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
fine.
I mean, Brain's gonna have to tag along anyway, because I don't think.
Yeah.
I think obviously,
The
Spencer
gangly
Olger's-
man.
the gang.
Olger's
leader,
down
you
My
gotta
character wants
understand,
nothing to fucking do with this organization
He's a higher
again.
up in the eclipse. You gotta understand.
I'm down to fight him. Olger's
Okay.
definitely.
I
down to
haven't
fight him.
explained anything
Barry's
because I
down
haven't
to
had an
fight him.
opportunity to really explain anything.
You
The
have had
gangly
plenty
man.
of opportunity.
I keep
You
getting
had
cut
this
off.
entire time to say more than just, we don't want to have anything to do with him. He's evil.
You don't get it. Okay. All right. So Franklin, digging through all their pockets, you look through. Most of them are just wearing pretty standard leather armor and just using pretty standard swords.
Can I
But
take
there
that
are-
to sell?
But there are rare gems and like rocks and stones embedded in a lot of the armor.
Rock and stone.
Not in like any particular meaningful way to like give it any like advantage. Like it's not studded armor or anything. It's literally just like, oh, this is a pretty rock, and glues it on like the shoulder. Like it's just rocks glued on leather armor.
I'm
But a couple of
ripping
them are
off
worth
the
something.
rocks and taking the armor.
So in
and
total,
their
off all of them, you get 200
Wow.
gold worth. Azan, you see nothing in that room.
200 gold worth of assorted jewels.
Yes.
That's what I need.
I rolled 3 ones in a row.
Can
Yeah,
I
Harry
take
did that.
their armor and weapons? How much would those
I
sell
go
for?
blind.
4, 5, 6. So that'd be 6.
You want to go blind, like willingly go blind.
D&D.
No, I'm saying like I go blind after rolling 4 nat ones for perception.
Oh, I got you.
Long swords are 15 gold pieces each. There's 6 of them. And then leather armor is 10 gold each. There's 6 of them.
I'm gonna take one of the long swords.
You're not over here.
Franklin took all of them, actually.
Can I have one of them long
lugging
swords?
around 6 long swords and 6 armor
Skibbledum is
plates.
lugging them around. Ask Skibbledum.
Skibbledum.
Roll to ask Skibbledum to see if he understands you.
But that's a lot of money I just gave you, isn't it? What the heck? That's
And then
like 60, and then
what is
that's,
this?
50.
What
It's
is there
above
bonus?
10. Skibbledum gives you 2 armor.
2 swords?
Or 2 swords, I mean. 2
times
swords.
6.
Alright, well, 2 swords in my
90.
pocket.
In your pocket, 2 long swords.
200.
Don't cut your balls off.
I just gave you 350 worth of gold from that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Well, you kind of set in stone.
This guy about to come in like the government. I'm gonna need some taxes on that.
Okay, so is that everything
All
then,
right.
or are we...
I'll take a minute to explain what Eclipse is to Boss Hog and why my reasoning, and then we
Franklin
can
needs
end
to
it.
pillage the bodies.
All right, look, Eclipse. They are a massive organization.
Low taper fade massive.
Low taper fade massive.
We both nod.
Slavery, drugs,
Bad.
cursed items. They control everything. All black market items. They have a lot of power
Get all
and
of that
influence.
and sell it? Oh boy, you're just giving me incentives.
And then I have a real flashback this time.
Okay,
I think
do you?
cursed
As opposed to a
weapon.
fake one.
I remember back to when I was enslaved. And I remember one day I saw a man in a very, very well cleaned, very well kept outfit walking through with a very, very powerful gauntlet on his hand.
Olger's ears perk up.
Huh? Wait, say that again?
All the way to the other
Remind me
side of the
again?
cave.
I can't hear
I wasn't
that.
listening.
I'm
What'd you say,
racist.
Harry? About Gauntlet? Who had a
He
Gauntlet?
feels a disturbance in the air.
The guy who was enslaving, or,
Something, gloves.
I don't know what you're
powerful
talking about.
gauntlets.
Anyways, Gangly Man is head of the slave part of the organization. He's extremely strong. All the higher-ups have extremely powerful cursed items that give them immense power beyond any of us. The last thing we want is to fight 2 of them at once. That's why I want to wait it out and see whichever one is coming out. The other one that's coming. We can't risk fighting this guy and the other one coming in at any given moment.
How about
Oh
you?
my
How
god.
about like
I
winning
do
this-
remember about the gauntlets, though. I just had a hard time recalling.
Probably one of the cursed items.
It was. I believe I saw him grab a man by the head and crush his whole head, leaving nothing but just body. Brutal.
I don't have any notes
do
about gauntlets, Harry. So,
Well,
I
he's
think
writing
you're
it in.
remembering. Yeah, we'll work it in.
Well, I think
Say we stake out here and wait for this meeting to occur.
we could pretend to be slaves. That might work.
I think
Yeah,
I think only you can accomplish that, buddy.
All right.
The rest of us would look way too out of place.
So where
We'll
are we
have to
gonna-
meet. Let's
where are we
meet up
gonna
with the
rest?
others and explain what's going on. That way we can come up with a plan.
We're gonna make a plan.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'm too stupid to come up with plans.
I'm with the
We can't
wizard.
follow through with them.
No, never. It never occurs. We never follow through with a plan, but we should at least try and come up with something.
No, I don't know how to do a plan, Braden.
Oh.
Okay.
All right,
We're
that's
gonna
good
roll.
enough.
Yeah,
Does that mean
All right.
Franklin gets to loot the corpses now?
I already did loot them.
already did.
Is he getting
Yeah,
good?
he got like 300
I
gold
got a
from
lot
it.
of money.
Not a lot of money.
Yeah, about like 350 gold worth of stuff off of.
Can I also put on the Were they wearing medium armor?
They were wearing leather armor, light.
Damn. Not even the executioner?
No.
Nor Taskmaster?
Taskmaster actually I don't even think was wearing armor.
Damn. Bill just fucking murdered him.
Yeah, well, he's not like a battle guy. He was only in the middle of the battle because he was teleported in there by Valthor.
Kobold, can you look in that room all the way over there? I couldn't find anything. I'm stupid.
Kobold.
Jesus,
Okay,
that was a
so-
very long
Ask
session.
me
y'all.
nicely.
It was 3 hours long.
Can you do that, please?
What room was it?
He wants this one.
I literally...
Okay.
I perception check the room.
You see a bunch of oh, did you roll?
No, I haven't rolled.
Okay, never mind. You don't see anything
Rolling.
yet.
Who wrote PP on my board?
Okay.
I got a big number.
Yeah, you just see a couple like random foodstuffs, just like snacks and small cakes that the Taskmaster must have been eaten.
Okay, I eat the snacks and small cakes.
Okay. There's
Does
nothing...
that heal me? I ate food. Do I heal?
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Only Harry can prepare special foods.
Oh yeah, do you want me to do that real quick?
You already ate it!
Yeah,
Can
he
we
already ate
long
it.
rest instead?
Already ate what?
The foods. He found like small cakes and snacks in the room and
You're
just scarfed them down.
You're so dumb.
Yeah.
It's already prepared food. What are you gonna do to it? Re-prepare it?
No,
Unbake
turn
the
it,
cake?
I'm gonna turn
and
it
then
into
bake
something that can
again?
actually do something to you.
You can turn cakes
instead of it
into
just being
milkshake.
regular.
Yeah.
Gonna spin
And then
all
other
over.
than that, you have like a book with like logs in it that'll take a couple hours to really see the meaning of, and then you find a map of the tunnels.
Like I could have turned it into like a cured applesauce cake that would heal you.
Oh, it's too late
Awesome.
now. He
Oh,
ate
so
it.
are we just gonna
He's
long
so
rest?
hungry.
I need it.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna
be
long
honest,
rest in here, and then we're
We
gonna
should just.
have...
Well, we have to make sure everything's
well,
safe.
you're not long
first.
resting right now. It'd be at the beginning of the next session.
Or short resting, or hit die. I might just use my hit die.
Someone wrote
Am I allowed to do
penis
that?
on Braden's dice machine.
Oh my
And
God.
Franklin's dice
Spencer
machine.
and Valthor are away, so you'd be doing it without them while they do their thing somewhere else. So
Hit die?
just throwing it out there. Okay, we'll be ending it there though. That's a short rest. Any rest you take, they're gonna already be gone. They're already leaving. Spencer's following Valthor to somewhere because Valthor knows where he's going. Clearly, he's been down here before. I don't know who said that, but someone said that.
Spencer did.
Spencer, he's been down there before. You're gonna follow him and trust him where that he
So
is.
me and Franklin are short
He's a
resting.
wizard. Did you not see his magic?
I know his magic.
He just killed a guy in 1 second, man. He didn't make any noise. He just
He's seen
threw a hole in
things.
his head. Oh my god, he killed that guy.
We couldn't do that when we were restraining him.
Dude, that
I
Druegar
know.
slave had the worst
Yeah,
day.
that's gold. That's about 3 inches thick. I couldn't have done that.
Yeah.
He put a hole in it. Like it was nothing. He just put his hand on his head.
I really.
I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, I think we're wrapping it up here. So, honestly, I really thought you'd just kick him off the cliff while he's peeing and just
I
be a
don't know
funny
what the
moment.
hell
Can I leave, Gabe? Can I leave the
You
session?
can leave. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh my god, Braden drew a swastika on the.
Oh
on
my
the-
God,
oh my
Braden.
God.
Ooh,
No.
guys, I hit 50 hours on tabletop sim.
All right, that's
It's the
it.
gangly man.
That's it.
Yeah.
The gangly man.
Well, yeah. Sorry, Gabe.
Braden, is the gangly man scary?
That was 65 hours.
Braden.
Gangly.